everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in Akwana Ekaro Ututoma ona good morning.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkwocha.
Good morning, Gegu. Ge.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkwocha.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach make you leave that bed. Time don't reach make you take your life, do better thing. Today na Tuesday, and everybody knows say we dey carefully choose wetin we dey talk. And even Savi come, wey even if you forget say today na Tuesday, you see Madam Savi come and her gang. That thing shake me well because I get respect well. No ordinary president qualified to call her gang and consult her Ike. And that's why it shake me. But anytime when you see them for studio, you go know say today na waiting, today na Tuesday. And you go know say we dey carefully choose waiting we dey talk. Today, I also want carefully choose waiting I go talk, especially to people where they succeed. People where they good at waiting they do. People where be say they don't they see the end in view and they like waiting that they see. You don't reach at a point of your career where be say you just like waiting they happen around you. You see, why they talk this thing be say success na very, very bad, very, very terrible teacher. And we can learn a lot from failure than from success. But now, if you want continue to learn, that one no mean say make you continue to do what they fail. And that one no mean say the people, certain people where they succeed, they no get anything where they learn. No, not at all. The point where they make this money be say, then get the time where they get the extent where you go succeed, reach. You can't begin to get this air of invisibility. You could just begin to forget everything will make you succeed. Every factor will make you succeed. You go forget the environment will make you succeed. You go forget the mentors will make you succeed. You go forget the people will make you succeed. And then you get this natural predisposition to begin to look down on them. Begin to feel, say you get this Midas touch. This touch will be say, if you touch anything, you go turn them to gold. And then it go make you to disrespect the people will be say na then help you succeed. And that's why I dey talk this thing. Say success na bad teacher. When people fail, they get this natural tendency to look inwards. Failure makes you look inwards. You ask yourself strong questions. That's if you are reasonable. And very few people will be say when they fail, they go say, now this person make me fail. Now this other person make, now because I no do that, now because they no do this, now because they no do that. No be those people I talk to this morning. But naturally, the way we're supposed to react to failure, we go look inwards and say, okay, waiting be these things where I supposed to do, these actions where I supposed to take, or this step where I supposed to take, where I no take, or waiting be this one where I take, where I not supposed to take. That's what failure does to an individual. It make you look inside. But when you succeed and you can't get this series of success after success, back to back success, most times you get this natural tendency to begin to be arrogant. Naturally, it dey like that. And that's why when you succeed, especially this kind big success wey be say e dey resound, e dey obvious, you no fit hide am. E dey very important make you get the mentality of a failure, somebody wey be say okay, this thing if to say I no succeed for this thing, wetin I for do, you dey look inwards. Oh, this person wey help me succeed, make I honor am. This person wey help me succeed, make I no forget am. Very very important. Na wetin I dey talk this morning. That's why you go see say some people, they don succeed, they come fall, and when dem fall, the things wey dem fit hold, you know, as they dey fall, they no fit hold am again, because they don offend everybody wey be say be factor wey God use on their road of success. They don mess that road up. They no fit follow that same road fail, and then failing na unfamiliar road, unfamiliar territory na dem follow, and that's why dem fail, and their fail they come crashing down. Bah! A lot of people wey don succeed and they stay succeeding for a long time, e no mean say failure no hit them from time to time, but na because they also keep relationship. You dey see ordinary president now, you dey see everybody wey be say e contribute one way or the other to make am succeed. E no fight with those people. So I no need to go far to point somebody, a positive character for everybody wey dey listen to us now. No, the ordinary president. You go see sometimes somebody go come, you go say, you remember 25 years ago, that time wey we dey do, the person go just, and we go just dey look, dey imagine, dey laugh, you know. So you still get wonderful relationship with people no matter how small, how infinitesimal, how minute their contribution be to his success, you still get wonderful relationship with them. But many of us, immediately we just climb from A to B, we change number. Nobody fit access, or we build walls around us. Nobody fit enter. But the walls where you also build around you, they also keep you inside. They keep you from going out. Now the thing wey we dey forget, and if gbege happen, the things where you see inside no really good, you can't get out simply because you don't build one kind wall around you. So while you dey succeed in this journey of success, and by the grace of God, God go grant all our effort with success, we go succeed. But while we dey succeed, e dey very important make you no forget anything, anybody, any factor wey make you dey succeed, and make you no come begin to dey feel say you can do without everybody. E dey shock me. Many people just feel say no, that person I can do without that person, this other person I can, and then you go begin to dey get people wey be say they love you, then do wetin dem do in your life because they love you. Now you can't replace them with people wey get agenda. We dey see am. You replace them with people wey get agenda, wey be say every relationship, everything wey dem do with you dey transactional. Now because of wetin dem fit get, and the moment they no fit get that thing, they don cut ties with you, and then you don't mess that person wey love you. You don't mess that person up. The person no fit just you have to really beg to get what you they normally get. To have access to where you they get access, free access to, you have to beg for the key. So it's important, very important. You see, everything no be just say you they succeed, you they succeed. The character of the person they very important. Now you go feel keep that success. The other time consultant Ike the lectures, they thought say you fit luckily stumble on wealth. Bam, you win lottery, certain things happen, but you just there at the right place at the right time. Bah, sudden wealth don't happen, but na character, now you go keep am. Your character. So we did very important. We did very interested in the character of an individual, even way more than even your success. Because if the character dey good, success is inevitable. But when the character dey bad, failure is inevitable. Even when you dey succeed, seemingly, when you get semblance of success, e just dey ephemeral. If you live, na character dey lasting, na fit last. And na wetin fit keep whatever you get, na fit keep am. And na wetin get the ability to multiply whatever, however little you get. Na that character fit multiply am. Dey very important make we maintain that character. Make we look at as we dey succeed, as we dey climb the ladder of success. We no go forget the handles wey we hold. We no go forget the step when we dey climb, dey go. So many of us, immediately you just climb. Then you go look at the 2 steps below you. You go, come out. And then when you can't reach there, you go just hang. You just stay empty. Some people just succeed, only then they there. They just stay hollow like Dracula. Only then they there. Their mind just stay hollow. Nothing there inside. And then they no fit get certain people where they fit talk to as they used to talk to. Because they no build that relationship. Everybody where they on the journey of success, they don't fight against those people, including their spouses. It happen. It happen for husband. It happen for wife. They get women who don't succeed, where we say they no fit listen to their husband. They don't fight their husband. They don't look down on their husband. The husband not just qualified to be anything. This person, no. What does he know? See him mate. And you know, as a woman, when they succeed, naturally you're going to meet in the course of transacting your business, closing deals, market, doing anything way they do. The people where you go they meet, if your husband know they are the same level with you, now people will pass your husband in quotes. We get money past your husband. Now waiting I mean, they no pass your husband. They just get material thing past your husband. And the same thing too with a man. As you they succeed to the women where you they meet outside. Now people way in quotes, you know, they look educated than your wife. They look like say they succeed more than your wife. And the very first confident person will be say you're not supposed to just lose anyhow. Now your spouse, they're very important. Everything starts there if you are married. And that's why we always talk say if you never marry, you have to be very selfish in the best way they pick as a spouse. Because remember, say this person, they call him, some people go call him my better half. So this person get the ability to make you better. And you get the ability to make you worse. You get the ability to bring out your better self. You get the ability to bring out your worst self. You have to be very... And when you get them, no matter what you don't get, you go find a way of making sure that thing work. And then putting them down. Because when you put them down, when they go down, they alone. Because of that pride, that ego, you know, if you even this, you go to hide things from the other person. Because when you do too much, you get this air of arrogance around you. Because at the end, self, all these things we do, how long we did to live on earth, self? How long? How long? Sometimes we do these things, we forget, say, how small we did. How finite our lifetime day. We think, say, no, we get forever. No, how long? How long? So when you understand all these things, you go find out, say, now the things where you leave behind, the memories where you leave behind, now matter very, very well. But this one, we know they go memory this morning. We they go even the success, the things where they keep the success. You go also make sure, say, the people will contribute for that success. You know, leave them. Make we learn from Jack Ma, then get waiting him talk when they build Alibaba, I can call it. He said something. He said at some point, they can't. When the first people when he recruit, when he hire, you know, where they want heads to, he can't look, say they know they educated enough, they know but then they're loyal, then they're passionate, they are teachable, you know, but they know he wants that kind of instant success, that kind of distance. So he quickly just go like from your Harvard, your Ivy Leagues to go hire people. He said by the time we hire people, then give them budget for adverts. Now their budget for 1 year. For the whole distance, and be their budget for advert. And the person from Harvard, they know they used to working with small budget. You know, he says so. That's how they manage the company. The company they go down. So now you can't just look say wait oh. But when I deal with these people, the company they go up, the organization they go up. What am I doing? I just lost 4 years, but thank God I get the time to go back. To retrace my steps. So he went back, and all these people, the courses you are supposed to take, the things where you're supposed to take, go do them. Now then he contact say, he say every human being get the capacity, get the ability to learn anything. See, but you see, what anybody can't just get that character, that loyalty. You can't buy it. You can buy knowledge. You can use time, get knowledge. But if the person not they loyal to you, you know they loyal to you. So once you get somebody will be saying if they loyal to you, do everything to keep that person. Very, very important. Very, very key do everything to keep that person. Anybody wey don dey wey be say e contribute to your success, do everything to keep that person. And let me tell you something, that the person go make mistakes, the person go offend you. If you reason yourself well self, you offend yourself. Then get many things wey you don't do, where you know dey proud of it. So if you know dey harsh in judging yourself, why you can't dey harsh in judging another person will offend you? Your father offended you, your mom offended you, your sister offended you, your brother offended you, everybody offended. It makes us human. Nobody dey infallible. No, we all make mistakes and it makes us human. As long as that offense no be say the person na outright betrayer, is scheme orchestrate things against you, you go no say no. This person dey dangerous, e dey toxic to be around. No, this person just make human error. Once that thing dey like that, you're not supposed to cut that person off at all. You're not supposed to. So as we dey do this thing and we dey keep the people wey help us succeed, now so God go dey help us and they make sure say all our effort, no matter how little dem dey, God go dey crown am with success. This na the message wey I carry come this morning. Una belembe. Belembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hey ha. Belembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
So we no go forget say a lot of people dey for studio this morning. We get Madam Savicom dey studio this morning. That is Scaffold dey for studio this morning. Consultant Ike dey for studio this morning. We get our Auntie Kemi and her crew too. She dey for studio this morning. So we go straight to the point to see if we get any update or any cases. Kemi, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Casey. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning,
yes,
Auntie
sir.
Kemi.
We get update. And the first update now for some people we do contribution with one Genesa. So they do the contribution since last year, January, to collect rice and money for October. But they no see money, they no see rice. So the day studio, we send them go police. They don't come back to come give us updates, sir.
Okay, make them come as we they call your case now, make you just they walk forward. Oh, then plenty. How many on a day? Two? Okay,
no, just two can represent
okay,
them
good.
for today.
They can sit. Yes, good morning. Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Okay, good morning. He they hear you.
And good morning, Kelechi.
He they hear
Good
you
morning,
too. And they hear
Brekete
you.
family.
Good morning, sir.
We actually come to appreciate the house, the way they handle the case.
Yes, but you know, some people just they see your face for the first time. They just they hear your voice for the first time. So we want to make you tell us your name, and then you go also tell us about the case. Which of them I go talk?
Both of us.
Okay, fine. Just tell us the case. So people who just they hear you for the first time go know what in the case they all about.
My
You get
name,
like 3
my
minutes
name
to-
is Chika Michael,
Okay, sir.
and we came in respect of the case genocide that we did. Is a company named Genocide.
Okay, because when you talk genocide,
Genocide, no, not genocide.
Hey, genocide, quoi? Okay,
Genocide.
you say Genocide, not the name of the
Genocide,
company.
yes, there's a name of company. Is a company that's how they do this daily contribution for rice and service money. We did it last year from January to October, which we were supposed to receive our items, but we didn't. So we have to come to Brekete family. And the Brekete family actually handled the case well.
Okay.
And they invited the police.
Yes, before we even clap, all of us they clap because we understand this case, right? We get prior information about the case. But my guy here just speak fine English. Are you married?
Very well.
Okay, fine. Maybe the wife they watch and they impress her. So we want to make Madam just use pidgin, make you break this thing down, broken English, sorry, make you tell us what in the case they all about. But man, you just Garrett, I don't understand that English. So Madam, over to you. We'll come back to Oga. I think he go be icing on the cake. You just take time, tell us what in this case be. So the person they hear you for the first time go understand wetin been bring una.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma.
My name is Faith Bitrus. We did the contribution last year, January, and we ended in October. So they said that they will give us rice and items.
Okay, so then get some people will come. This company now Genesis company. So then come into now say different people go contribute certain amount, and some people contribute 100 naira every day.
Yes.
Some do 50 naira, some do 1,000 naira every day.
Yes.
They say at the end of the year, una go fit get rice, get oil, get any of the things. So Christmas no go hard, abi.
Yes.
As I talk, I mean no sweet you.
It's sweet me.
So talking like that, continue.
Okay, we did it. They will give us rice and oil, chicken, bought many things. So that they reach, they can't disappoint us. We went to the pape where the woman is, the branch is. So we were going there and we meet them for the Oga office. So we do the statement for the police there in Pape. So after we did everything that very day, so they are just using that the husband is a police officer. So they just use some certain things that very day. So we do not understand. So the woman take the case to the court that very day. So we say, okay, we will not go to the case. Now we get the problem. We carry me to now as now you are showing us that your husband is a police officer, so we don't get anything to go that place. That's why we come to the woman right to help us that very day. As we come,
When we come
that very day, they attend to us here very well, and then call to the command. They come pick us that very day. We go there, they attend to us very well.
More clap for Nigerian police force. Now, what is the name of the officer we receive now?
I think it's Superintendent Lawal.
Okay.
Yes.
We appreciate Superintendent Lawal. We appreciate you.
As after that day, we travel because we travel.
Okay.
So then give them date to come. So then come last week Friday. We meet at the command. So they invite them come. As they come that very day, then bring 250. So all the total money we calculate that day is 2.5
million.
Yes.
They don't bring 250,000.
They bring 250,000.
But now they been get a breakdown of how they go to pay Amabi.
Yes.
So maybe when I agree, say they go to pay to 250.
No.
What do you want to agree on?
We agree 750,000.
Now they go to bring
per month.
Per month.
Yes, sir.
So you don't reach 1 month.
No.
Okay, never reach 1 month. They don't bring 250.
Yes.
Oh, fine. That's good. So hopefully they go bring the 750.
Yes.
For the first installment.
They will before there is this month. They're supposed to start that 750.
Okay. So
they say the man, his mother die.
Okay.
So we just consider him for that.
Okay.
To go and bury the mother.
Okay.
February they will bring 750,000.
Okay.
March they will bring 750,000. And April they will bring 750,000. That is why we are here.
Okay. Make we appreciate them. I don't know whether you get what you want to talk about. Now you can go ahead and do what you want to do. Do your thing, man.
Okay, no, what I want to talk, we say,
Make we appreciate that. What do you want?
I never knew that Nigeria police can work this way.
They work.
Yes,
they
but
work.
that if they choose to work.
No. You see, make I tell you one thing. Ordinary president, they explain these things severally. He talks, say, if you get a drum of water, everybody they drink the water, and you just carry this one here, this cup, this cover here, this cover of a bottle water, just carry it, just maybe say maybe now 5 ml. You just put them inside. You put kerosene inside and just put them inside that drum. You go change the test. That water no dey pure anymore. Now waiting bad police officers they do to the Nigerian police force. Majority of them are good people. Now take them. Now the person will receive you, they good.
Yes.
The people will handle the case, they good.
Yes.
They were just professional. They were discreet in their job, and they make sure that the policeman that is involved, fits his own fits. Yes, so we are here to really say thank you for Brekete and thank you for Nigerian Police State Command.
And that very day, then that shows transport 10,000 last week.
Police.
I also appreciate them very well.
Madam, thank you, Joe. Hey! What? Police dash you money?
I'm telling you, that very day, we are more than 30 of us.
Which of the police officers?
The
that give you-
IPO, that Lawal.
Ah, God bless.
I'm telling you, I really appreciate him.
God
Even
bless
some widow
him.
that they cry because what the man did. We also appreciate him because he did well.
Yes.
He deserved
make we
that. He
appreciate.
deserves to appreciate him.
Yes. Okay, so we just hope say every time with the installment coming now, just give us feedback.
Yes.
So they know say we dey monitor
Yes.
the matter. Una fit take una seat.
Thank
Make
you.
we
Thank you, sir.
appreciate them. Yes, Auntie Kemi.
Okay, so the first case we'll get are from Chima Friday. Now she be the person where I saying mechanic selling car 2012.
Okay, make him come forward. Okay, he give motor to mechanic and they sell am. Hey, I beg you. Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Casey.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Chima Friday. I live at Zone 3.
Okay, sir.
I give a mechanic my motor on 18th December 2012. And he told me that the problem has affected the engine. I was just coming back from work. The motor broke down by Sheraton Junction. I called him. He came. He said it is a timing belt. I said, okay. So we towed the vehicle to his workshop. And when he said his engine, I said, okay, I'll be traveling that December. So when I come back, I came back January. I called him. He said he traveled to Enugu.
Okay.
I said, when are you coming back? He said, ending. I said, okay. Ending of that January, I called him again. He said he has not come back yet. It's okay. By February, I called him. He didn't pick. I now went to his workshop. Lo and behold, I didn't see my car. And other vehicle that he was repairing, I asked the people there. They say, that the young man is no more here.
What be the man name?
His name is Okere.
Who?
Okere is his name.
Now only Okere, you don't know his full name.
Okay, that's the name he answers, but his own personal name is Chukuma.
Chukuma Okere.
That Okere is just a name.
Okay.
Just answer that
All
name.
right, we go just call her Chukuma Okere. We want make people wait there around and make them know. And if they listen, they go nothing about and we they talk in case he forget. Now where the workshop they?
Workshop is at Zone 3.
Zone 3. Okay,
Zone 3
continue.
Mechanic Village.
Okay.
So I went there. They said he's no more here. I said, wow, where is he? I called him from there. They said, he won't pick. I said, okay. And now where I started making inquiry where he is. The colleagues there say, okay, if you see this man now, he can't produce the money. I said, but
no be money you give an
I said the first and foremost, I didn't tell him to sell my car. I said repair my car. Then, as I was just the other day, I called. He picked. I said, Mr. Man, where are you and where is my car? He said, you come and see me. Come and see me with what? Come and see. You bring my car. That's what I'm talking about. So that continued lingering. Later, I was no more hearing from him. Then I called him one day. He said I should send my account number. I said no. I want my car first. So the young man continued toasting himself. Last year, September, I went to Apo to look for him because I went to police. The police in Zone 3 said I should bring 20,000. I said, I look at it. I said no.
You see why we appreciate Lawa. he give, he no collect.
Then I went to command. Command say they want to write. They will write something. I should bring 30,000. I still I came back. So last September I went to Apo. As I went to Apo, I still look for him. So there's that Mercedes side. I went there. I made inquiry. They showed me where.
The make of your car now waiting.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Yes.
Okay.
So I now went there. I saw his boy. They say he went out. I said, okay. They gave me his number. I called him. He said, "Oh, God, where are you there?" I said, "I did your workshop." He said, "Hey." So he said he's at automated car wash at 11.
Okay.
I should come there. Let us see. I said, okay. I now went there. I called him. I said, "I did gate." He said, okay, they come. At the time, he couldn't pick my call again. Down there. I say, this boy, I spent 3 hours there. I couldn't hear anything from him. I came back. I said, this boy is just trying to play with my intelligence. I now came back. That's why I came here.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. When you come here, because you see, we know the carry cases go on air just like that, no matter how bad they. Especially when we know, okay, this person where they concern, they get reputation, not to protect per se, but the perception, the public perception, they're very important in making sure saying business succeed. Sometimes we they try call off air. So I call them. And then when another person give me the permission to call them, he tell me say they come. Give us date. When he say he's supposed to come.
It was last week.
When we agreed to come.
It was last week
to meet.
Thursday.
He agreed to meet here, to come here last week on Thursday.
On Thursday.
Last week. And then he no come.
No come.
So that's why we will call him now. Make we know. He will give us a number. Okay. Give us his number, his phone number. No, call him. Just you will carry the number. He carry the number for his. Wow. I beg, if you get car, I know say many of them get many cars, so you can afford to keep cars for mechanic. And then you just leave it like that. I beg. It dey better make it park for your house. Because it's just in case urgent 2K need come in and the person just use them. So I just use them for one urgent thing. Yeah, so you waiting, you say name, they Okere who? Chukwuma Okere. They talk to the mic, sir. No be only me they talk to the whole world. Okay. So they call Chukwuma Okere. Make we know with that. Sorry, this last digit you can call it 4. But, okay, fine. This your 4 resemble 9, no?
Sorry.
So now Chukwuma Okere will they call?
The person you are calling.
They don't they call
at the moment. Do hold on or call back later. Thank you.
We go still be patient. Maybe you go drop that call. Anybody with there around that make it tell her make it pick in call. Make we know your own side of the story. I know if you want to talk waiting him talk, make him use him mouth talk him. But the good thing, to be fair to him, he no deny him. That's why they laugh. You know, he's a good man. He's
Press 1 to copy this tune.
Okay.
And I'm down on my knees.
Then they ring.
Thank you for the happiest year of my life.
Very good song.
Thank you for the happiest year of
So they call Chukwuma Okere. If you there around tell us to make him pick and call. And the irony be say the day where I call him, even tell us the cases we will do today to show us say they monitor this program. He says, see what the ordinary president do, see what he talk, see what he talk. He says, so I'm a family member. So and that's what we call him, we do this thing as family. But
thank you for the happiest year of my life.
Okay, he no pick. So hopefully when I call him, no talks okay at exactly maybe 6 minutes after 8. Now you call me, I monitor the program. He no go tell us like that. But please, if you day around Chukwuma, make you tell him. say we dey give am less than 48 hours, make him calm down, and then make him talk when he go give oga here papa his car. He wants his car, make he give am. He no get right, no right wey he get to sell that car at all. We fit dey use joke, dey talk to am like that. E no reduce the importance of wetin baba dey talk. We dey use play dey talk this thing, but you no go continue with play, and we get it with the bite. Chukuma, you dey hear me? I know say you dey hear me right now. Make you can't do the needful. Baba, you can have your seat. We go still get across to am. Make we appreciate Baba. Just imagine, at his age, he's supposed to do wetin he want to do. You no go dey come down here because he give somebody in car. He make mistake to give somebody in car to fix, to give mechanic in car to fix, and then he sold the car. And when I call him, they tell me, say, okay, see wetin dey wrong with the car. Regardless, you see, sometimes the people where they can't even report this go drive the motor go there. They just want make them service am or something like that, and the person go just mess am up. Like somebody will bring case against someone. You thought say the person no gree pay am. Say him na mechanic. The person bring car. After him fix the car finish, the person no gree pay am. When the person come down for mediation, come see story. Apparently, the person drive the car, come in workshop. Na tow dem tow the car comot. Na tow dem tow the car comot. Na car wey he drive come come workshop. The man don dey talk say if no be me say wey no dey hear word, I don't like sounds in my car. They speak like this person wey come here the first time. I don't like sound in my cars. This. Otherwise, I could have just managed this. But the sound, I brought it here. The biggest mistake of my life. And him bring the case, say he no grip him. We had to remind him, say na arrest, they suppose arrest you. Na arrest, they suppose arrest you. If no be say this same man can't they plead on your behalf, we suppose na arrest, we are about to arrest you here. So you go provide in fact, they go bring another person, we go fix that car, and then you go pay that person. Why are we doing this? And then when I call him, he say na Brekete family member. No, what makes you a member? No be say you dey listen to us alone. No. Other person get a way of life, he get philosophy, he get his way, then get the way we they do as Brekete family, they do the right thing. So doing the right thing makes you or consolidate your claim of membership. Yes, can we make we hear another case?
Yes, sir. The next case we will get now from Brenda Ada. Now she be the person we allege say her ex-husband they in possession of their three children, and then one of the children died. He didn't inform her. Eventually, she got to know somehow. I called the man, and then when I spoke with him, I asked him to come down so that we can see how to resolve things. But then he said he can't come, that he doesn't have that time, and we can call him on phone if we want to hear from him.
Okay, maybe
yes,
he wants. We'll call, but make we hear from Brenda. Make she tell us the story, and then we'll go call the man.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning,
Good
madam.
morning, Brekete. Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning. She dey greet now, we no respond.
I came to this place because my husband chased me out of his house with my 3 kids. He's with the 3 kids. He never allowed me to have access to the children.
How old are the kids?
The first one was 12 years.
Okay.
He died at the age of 12 years.
Oh.
But when he chased me out of his house, the boy was 8 years.
But the happiness, if you go around her beg. We no see this one coming. As bad as everything look, we go also want make you open your mouth. Yes, hold her hands. Make you tell us your story. May it so rest in peace. So, madam. Okay.
And the second one was 6 years then. The third one was 1 year. Yes. But the third one was with me.
Okay.
We were in Yola together, and he was in Abuja here then.
Okay.
I was in Yola with the children. And just like that, he stopped. He used to call us. He will, every night before we go to bed, he will call her, the children, how are we doing? Everything he will ask as normal. But just like that, I don't understand. I don't know what is going on.
Waiting cause that change of behavior. If he tie him to anything,
I don't know.
Nothing changed. No friend, no sudden, no change of religion, no change of denomination,
Nothing.
no change.
Nothing. He was not even staying with us. I'm
okay,
alone
for you
with
to even
the
know
children.
waiting, make him change in attitude towards you. And then what about your own? They don't get anything where you do him, or when he suspects say you do him?
I don't know. When I call him, when he used to call, before he would start this thing, he stopped calling. I will be the one to call him. Even when we have card, I will call, he will not pick. He will return the call immediately. But when he starts this thing, he stopped calling us. Even when I call him, he will not pick. I was thinking that when he see my call, he will call back. I will flash him like 2-3 times. He will not call until I will call him. I will want the children to hear his voice before they go to bed. I will call him. He will not pick. Maybe after 2-3 days, he will call. Before I will greet him, good morning, Daddy, how now? He will say, give the children the phone. He don't want to hear anything from me. I will give the phone to the children. He continued to the extent he stopped picking call. He stopped sending even when I will send him message, he will not return my message.
Sorry, you asked Sam, waiting the problem be.
He don't even want to listen. He don't want to hear anything from me. If I call the day that he mistakenly picked the call, the next day give the phone to the children. Okay. I will send him message, Daddy, what did I do to you?
What about his people? People he listens to?
Yes, I'm coming to that place. To the extent he stopped. I don't have money to fuel the car. I don't have money to take the keke that I called to be taking them to school. I don't even have money to pay the keke man anymore. So I stopped the children from going to school. To the extent we don't even have money to buy kerosene and some things in the house. Still, I will go to the market and collect rice, mudu, Maggi, and on credit. Those people that I collect things from then, I still know them. They are in Yola. When I go to this line, I collect today. Next week, I will not follow that line. I will go to another line and collect those things. I have no option than to call his auntie from the village. I call his auntie. I explain things to him, to her. She said I should not worry, that this problem still continue, that I should not worry, that she will call her son. When she called him, she later called me. She said I should calm down, that she have talked to him. He will send money to us. I asked her, Mama, what did I do? Did he tell you what I do to him? We are not together. I'm surprised for him to start acting like this. Mama said I should not worry, that I should calm down, that he will send something to us. So after 2 days, when Mama spoke with him, he sent 20,000 naira to us. When he sent money, I was calling him to thank him for the money that he sent. He didn't pick my call. He stopped. He don't talk to us again. He don't know how we are doing with the children. I said, no problem. I go to markets. I sort the money that I was holding those people. I paid them their money. I bought a small fuel in the car. Start taking the children to school for like 1 week before he came. Normally, when he want to come, he will tell me that he will come so date, so time. That time that he want to come, he didn't tell me that he's coming. And again, with my 3 kids, I was even pregnant then for 2 months. And he know.
He knew you were pregnant?
Yes. So when he came, I went to open gate for him. I greeted him. Daddy, welcome. How is joining? He didn't answer my greeting. We went inside. And that day, since we don't have money to buy gas or kerosene, I make fire outside. I look for stone to make fire on Sockaway outside. When he came, I thought he would even ask, why are you guys making fire outside? He didn't say anything. I went to him to talk to him. He told me that he didn't have my time for now. I said, okay. And the house is 3-bedroom flat.
Okay.
Yes, we have our own room. The children have their room, and there's another visitor room. So when as he's not around, I used to go to the children's room to pray with them in the night. So I leave my room to the visitor room because the visitor room faces the children's room. That is where I used to stay and check the children every night and pray together with them. So that day that he came back, since he said he don't want to talk to me, I see everything in him that he don't even want to see me. I see go back to that room to sleep. So the following morning, that night, when I go inside, he called me. He sent my son, the first son, to come and call me. I went to his room. He said that they called him from home that Mama is sick. That is my grandmom is sick. I said, my grandmom? He said, yes. I said, I called them how many days back. They didn't tell me that Mama is sick. He said that Mama is very sick. And because he know the relationship between me and my grandmom, I was brought up with her. She's the one that brought me up. I said, okay. So what are we going to do now? Fear, there's fear in me because I've lost 2 of my brother. I thought.
Okay. All right, we are struggling to hear from you. I fit, since you struggle to narrate that bad side, we fit skip
I'm okay.
You can?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So I was afraid. I thought my mom have gone too. So he said, so I asked him that what is the next thing now? He said, if I want to go, no problem. That he's okay with it. I said, if I want to go, he said yes. That even if I want to go tomorrow, I said, okay, no problem. I will go. He said, okay. So the following morning, I didn't even know that he's serious about it. The following morning, he came and woke me up in that room where I was sleeping. That am I still sleeping? That day I'm break now. I should get up and prepare.
What's his name?
His name is John Olofo.
From where?
From Benue State, Idoma guy.
We are in Benue.
Adoka. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So when I get up, I prepare. He took me to park. My house girl, the small lady that is staying with me, helping me, I told her that he should look after Michael and Emmanuel. That me and Joseph, we are traveling home. He should take care of them. We will soon be back. They called me that my daddy said Mama is sick, so we are going home now. I will not stay long. She said okay. She still come to my room. She said, Mommy, how long are you staying? I said, I'm not staying long. See, I'm only going with handbag. I didn't go with any other things. She said, okay. When I want to go, I give them my small phone so that I will be talking with them. My husband took me to park. He paid my transport fare. He didn't give me anything. Not even 5 naira from him. And I don't have anything before he came. So from Yola to Benue State then was 3,500. When he paid the transport, and he's still around here, but he was busy making call. I'm sitting inside the vehicle with my son. So I was thinking that maybe he was waiting for when the vehicle want to go, he will give me something. When we are about taking off, when they locked door, I called him. He come close to the window. I asked him, Daddy, are you not giving us anything? He said, no, that we should be going. That he cannot transfer money now. He will send money to me later. That was how we left. When we are going, is a woman that is sitting close to me. Anything she bought for her children, she will buy for my son. If she buy water, she will buy one for my son. We continue go. I will call him. So
finally, then your people, when you arrive your place, your people called him.
Yes.
So
when I get to the to Makodi, I don't even have money to go to my village where my grandmom is.
Because of time.
Yes. Okay. So I don't even have money to go to.
So when he reached, okay, you went to his own people.
Yes. I went to his people to go and talk to his daddy to tell
We
him.
appreciate this woman. There's wisdom there. You know, so you kept it from your people.
Yes.
And you went to his people.
I went direct to his people.
Okay. So when you reached there, what
when
did
I
the people
reached
talk? How did
his
they
people,
receive you?
The father received me well because the dad loved me so much.
Moku
The man is a
appreciate the
nice
father.
man. So I explained things to the to my father-in-law. He said we should go and meet my mother-in-law. So when we went to my mother-in-law's place, my father-in-law repeated what he first told me from his room. He said, when I was in the park, before we would even take off from park, that was when my husband called him that his wife is on his way coming home, that he don't want me to come back to him again, that he don't want the marriage again, that he's not more interested in the marriage again, that his father should go to my people and go and tell my people that he don't want the marriage again.
He ordered his father
to go, and the father went before I will even come. The father went to my place. Not even my grandmom's side, not even my dad. He went to the man now is like my granddad, because my granddad is no more. He went to the man and tell the man, I said, what kind of shame is this? To walk from that place to my village, to my grandmom's side. I don't know what to do. As if grant should enter, should open for me to enter. In fact, I'm ashamed of myself. I don't know what I do. No fight, no argument, nothing, just like that. Okay, and this man, I told the father that, Baba, we are very good, we are very close. Even when your son asks you to go to my place, and he told you that I'm on my way coming, at least if I wait for me to come and explain things to you, what did your son told you that I did to him that will make him to say he don't want the marriage again, I should never come back to his house again? He said he asked him, he didn't tell him anything. But after some days,
something is not right.
After some days,
something is not right. The whole story, something is not right here. And as we talk to something no day right. Now so the person with they right, they walk in. Make we appreciate the ordinary president.
Thank you. I bet make we appreciate ourselves. Make we appreciate Kelechi, Consultant I, and all the members of the team. Mommy Gio, thank you very much for the intervention. Madam Nena Kajemeli and the gang, make we appreciate them. Thank you. Kelechi, this matter owner they do, collect microphone, one of the microphones. See, I'm here.
Yes, Madam President.
Una don't reach out to the husband.
No, now we won't do now. But previously, okay.
Make I get proper update. Oh yeah, okay. Give Consultant Ike.
Honorable President, I don't reach the husband, and I don't think I'm even the first one. Someone else have also reached the husband. The first information I got, they say the husband Nobila said he want to come for us to talk off air to see how we go deal with the matter. I didn't believe that. I called the man. I have engaged him over 3 times. I believe 3 times, yes. First time he claimed that he's so busy in doing field work here and there. I said to him, okay, I'll give you 1 or 2 days. Take your time. Give us a date that is convenient for you. And then I gave him Monday. Monday, he didn't get back to me. Tuesday, Wednesday. By Wednesday, I called. He didn't pick. I sent message. He later called me back. And then I said which day. He didn't agree that he can ever find a day, okay. But insisted that he is ready to answer any call on telephone. He's ready to discuss on phone. Okay. And then as we began to talk, I told him what the ladies demand apart from all of these stories, because I asked the lady, what exactly are you looking for? I
remember listening to you.
Yes, what exactly are you looking for? She stated 3 things. I mentioned them. First is that she said that her property were left in the man's house because of the way and manner the man took her out of the house.
One.
Then second one is that the circumstances surrounding the death of their son that she is still not clear about it and want explanation from the man.
2.
And then the third one is that she's asking for custody of the children that are now left.
3.
On the account that she does not trust the man with his current wife to be with the children, given the fact that one is already gone. And she believes that that one that is gone must have been as a result of either carelessness or some kind of...
Okay. Consultant Ike.
Yes, Ordinary President.
From her narration, if what she talk not true, in the first place, the man is not from a responsible home. Your son, according to her, called you over the phone, telling you that his wife is on her way, that you, the father, should go to her parents and tell them that you are no longer interested in the marriage, and the father will not deem it fit to say, my son, what is the problem? Ask the son, come back home. As she's coming back, come back home. I want to listen to the two of you.
But maybe he has, like you can see how long. The
father should have called this lady and say, my dear, come home. Come to me, don't go to your parents. That is what African fathers are known for. My dear, don't go there. Don't go to the other side. This is your home. Come, let me hear you out. The first thing any father, any responsible father will do when he comes across a situation like this is, the first question is, he catch you with man? Because not one of the, in fact, not the only thing apart from say he catch her, they put juju for those of una we believe juju. Say they put juju for her food, for him food. If not be so, the first thing where they go ask, he catch you with man? I don't know whether they talk as, but the father went according to her allegedly. He went. Now make I tell you now one thing where I notice in this life. Everybody should strive to be comfortable in life. And being comfortable has to do with the state of your mind. Some people now at Tues, they get up to 500,000 naira for their account. Then they see themselves as poor people or wretched people. You get some people where they come for assistance, you carry 2 million naira, give them today. In the next 2-3 months, you go see them, then come. Not too long ago, I gave somebody money, 2.5 million naira. Me and you, we are not related. I am a Muslim, you are a Christian. You are from the southeast, I am from Nigeria. After, that was November. That was November. By this January, I saw the woman trying to explain to me, she and her husband, the reason why I need to assist them more. Now I look them, I say, as soon as they look for assistance, now so other people they look for assistance. I no go kill myself for una. Waiting make I summon courage. The day where I give them that 2.5 million naira, ask Femi, my account officer, I had to borrow 800,000 naira to make it 2.5. Up till now, I never paid the 800,000. Femi no get the money. He borrow am from Mohammed Ayama. This man where they do bureau the change. Now from him, they borrow 800,000 naira give me. Some people waiting they need to as a startup capital no pass 500,000. Some now 200,000 give them, even though I know they support the business, but now good business somehow as our government no fit do anything about them. Charcoal business. Some people go start charcoal business with 200,000 naira. Even though the certification they come, all of us go face them. But at the moment, they are surviving on it. 200,000 naira, you start charcoal business in the next 6 months. If you have financial discipline in you, if something issue of 200,000 start come, you go just pinch them and you no go feel am, you no go affect your capital. Just charcoal business,
even yam business,
business, beans business, Gary business. We have Gary merchant now. Gary merchant come here so that they go no say Gary na business. Gary babe come.
Hey,
na Gary babe be this.
Hey,
well done, my dear. May the no talk say I chop knuckles with woman. Oh yeah. Something separate us. Thank you. They go. But Bele cameraman no go capture her movement now.
Hey.
You go come back. He must capture you. Come back here. Come. Now only God know what I get for mine for what I they do. My dear. Come.
Hey. Ordinary president. Take microphone. Take microphone.
No. You know. You feel there where you dey. You not gonna know who be your enemy. Cameraman can be your enemy. Cameraman can be your enemy. You understand what I'm saying? No. Naturally. No, for you to. Okay, you can go. You can go. No, I mean naturally. Naturally. Follow come. Not artificial. But you know what I mean by naturally and not artificial. Let's appreciate ourselves. You there for radio and TV station, you know, say yourself, who go sell you? What are we saying? We get the opportunity, we sell ourselves. If you get your own, go sell yourself. Waiting. Now market. Now back to the mood we were.
Thank you, sir.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
Your husband don't ever catch you with a man. Be honest with me.
No, sir.
If you tell us the truth now,
yes,
we go know how we go take approach the matter.
Yes, sir.
He don't ever catch you with man?
No, sir.
Any of your children don't ever go gist your husband say, if one uncle they come, if you listen to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One uncle they come when you know they around?
No, sir.
Your husband don't ever accuse you of following a man?
No, sir.
Not even once?
No, sir.
Your husband don't ever come to where you know they expect him and he no tell you say they come, he just land?
No, sir.
You know they think am before you give me answer?
I'm thinking, I know.
You the processor?
I know myself, sir.
You know yourself, but you don't know your husband.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, sir.
Ladies, don't be desperate. Some people, they marry out of desperation. Some people, they marry out of pressure. Your juniors don't marry. Which you still they do for house? Abi make I go look for medicine. Some self they go force you begin they go church way when I know they go before. I don't know if you. I'm not joking, and I'm not ridiculing any particular religion, including Islam. Including Islam, some mothers will carry their daughters to Malam's house. Allah you go to Malam. I met to Morgan and Parinjini. What the machine? Are we together? Man of God, please help me pray. My daughter, you're already making her feel less human. You are making her feel incomplete. The moment parents begin to do that thing, the lady's self-confidence will be depleting. They go down. Lady we been believe say she fine before. At a point in time, if you tell her you are beautiful, the way she go look you can see that, oh no, she's doubting you. No.
Stop deceiving me.
I don't know. Thank you. Igbo girl go tell you that thing. Yoruba girl go tell you that thing. Now only Calabar girl no go tell you that thing. She go just bend head one side, go check mirror. Make we appreciate our Calabar girls. But see, I want make una step out for the last time. What tribe is your husband?
Idoma man, sir.
Now, the Idoma community where they listen to me all over Nigeria, most especially the ones in Abuja. When we get this kind of matrimonial issues, we know they bring them on air. Even this morning, if to say I did, we for no start them on air quickly. I forgive una another chance. Make una call that man. Tell him, say, this morning, we won't do this matter on air. But for the last time, how you want them? Okay. Now, for a man to say, I am ready to answer you on air, but he's not ready to come here. From the experience where I get, out of the 32 years where they do this work, this man don't plan some kind of things where you go talk to destroy this woman.
Honorable President, no go far, I beg you. Make I say this. When the man talk to me, my ear full. Nothing where he no accuse about
including
this.
Following man.
Yes. No, plenty. He go good say you go hear him from a mouth. And I even tell the man, say, me, I know, say, when quarrel there between husband and wife.
The wife.
Each person go they look for what he go take to make sure, say, it destroy the other person. I say, I hope no be waiting you they won't do. He say, me, I don't already take side. I tell him, say, I they beg you, find time, your convenient time, make we do this matter on round table of A. He say, no. Make he go talk, he go talk in own.
Which village in from?
He's from Adoka.
Adoka.
Yes,
Under which local government?
Under Otokbo, Benue State.
This guy we been there with me. Ibrahim, landlord. What him be his name? What him be his name? Na Adeka? Yes. Are you sure it's Adeka? Okay. That they were there with us before. Bill, I said, I'm from that village in from. Can you talk to me through the mic? We are not talking to ourselves here.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Yes.
Oga landlord is from Uboklu, Okpoko local government, my own community, sir.
I hear say from Adeka, I think say na Adaka too. Adeka, Adoka. Okay.
So in conclusion, I tell them, say, now we be so na don't separate or na no they marry again. Our problem no be waiting cause on a marriage or waiting happen.
The welfare of the children.
To address the demands of this woman now. So for the demands now, she talks, say the woman materials, clothes, property, no day with them. Say he pack everything, put for boss, send. Then for the
does she never see him now?
I don't know.
So he must provide the
for the death of the child. He talks say the child na sickle cell.
Waiting be your genotype, man.
Sam AX.
So he said the woman no, and na complication of sickle cell, say medical bill day. Now for access to the woman children, not even access, na custody the woman they demand. He talk say he no go agree that one. No man say okay, we go.
Kelechi, come take over. Mwekuna give me the man number. Me, you, Mommy Gio, Madam Savicom. Elder from the International Institute of Journalism. Make we step out. Make we call this man for the last time. Thank you.
Hembe lembe. Hey, hembe lembe. Hey, ha. Ooh, hembe belembe. We appreciate the ordinary president. This one now follow come. Yes, make we quickly hear from Samphon while we wait for the ordinary president to come. Yes, Samphon, quickly.
Good morning, Kelechi Okocha.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody for studio.
Good morning.
My name now Augustine Samuel, AKS and smartphone. Our training will be announced on Saturday. Say it will happen on Wednesday, will be tomorrow. The time don't reach. So if they hear my voice now, no need to they ask plenty question. Make you just take this phone number, make you prepare yourself for the phone and laptop training where they start tomorrow will be 25, 26, and 27. That one na batch A, and the batch B now 28 and 29. So now, for this training, we will teach you how to repair your phone and your laptop. We will teach you how to take your time, assess waiting no good inside that phone, inside that laptop. Waiting you assess now how to change the screen, how to change keyboard, and every other thing we follow come. So for you where they hear my voice now, make you notice the fee for this training are just 20,000 naira only. Now fully practical training. It include both the hardware and the software repair training. The venue they for Kwalika Park where they for area 1. Just that junction before you reach that Dunamis Church. So the phone number where you feel call, I'll send info now 080 34 17 4209. Again, the phone number for the phone and laptop repair training where they start tomorrow time now 9 a.m. in the morning now 080 34 17 4209. Thank you very much, Casey.
We appreciate some phone. Yes, Kevin, wait till be the next case where we get.
Okay, the next case now from Charity Omale. Now she be the person we allege say her husband collect her land where they for Jikoi phase 2.
Her husband?
Yes, sir.
Una don't call the man before?
No, me, I never call you. Now case where they hand over give me.
Okay, now who they handle the case? Okay. Or she go. Mommy Susan.
Okay, Mommy Susan is outside.
She there outside. Yes. Okay, you can just wait. Make we dey sure say we don't call the person. That's what we dey do here. We not just a handle case until we don't call. So make we just hear from
Mr. Ibrahim.
Mr. Ibrahim, since we don't call the person before.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, just have your seat. Good morning, Ibrahim.
Good morning, Casey.
Yes, waiting be your name, waiting carry you come.
My name is Ibrahim Achilel.
Okay.
I work in Warri. I work in Warri.
Okay. So you come all the way from Warri?
Yes, sir.
So waiting carry you come.
In 2008, I was working with NNPC Mega Station along Refinery Road for Warri. So there is one man called Mr. Michael Okoje.
Okay.
He's a Benin man, but he came to Warri to do business. So my boss introduced him to me as a friend to him. And I'm the supervisor of the station. So we have a fuel dump whereby we reserve diesel and kerosene. So the man now begged my boss to use that fuel dump. So that is why when I get to know the man. So anytime he came to drop diesel and kerosene, I'll be the one to monitor the volume that he brings and the volume that he's taking out. So on one fateful day, 2011, one of my brother brought cash for me, Mr. Emmanuel Etubi. He now said that I should take it to my own account. It's a raw cash. And after I finished, I was busy doing something as I then. When I finished, and I asked Mr. Mike driver to help me to drive me to bank so that I will launch the money. And Mr. Mike now asked me, I said, okay, my brother gave me this money to keep, that anytime he need it, he will call me, that anytime he want to make use of it, he will let me know. So Mr. Mike now said, okay. He now asked his driver to drive me to the bank, Intercontinental Bank then. So we went to the bank.
Intercontinental Bank, that's a long time.
Yes.
When this thing happened?
2011.
2011.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So after that, for 1 week interval, so Mr. Mike bought diesel from people and he want to pay them. According to him, the bank was having issue. He was unable to pay them from Fidelity Bank. He now asked me that the money that I took to bank the other time, the man has collected it. I say not yet. And I say, okay, in that place, on Monday, it was on Friday, since these people are disturbing him seriously, I should borrow him this money, that on Monday, he will withdraw the money when his bank is okay, or when the network is okay with his bank, he will withdraw the money and give me back the money. And I said, okay. I went to the bank, I withdrew the money, I gave him, he collected 1.250 cash in the bank, and we take the other one to his bank, Fidelity Bank, and pay in the money, 1.750. So since then, after a week, I will call Mr. Mike. He said that I should not worry, that he have many this thing with us, that why am I worrying myself that he'll pay me the money? And that's okay. Until one day, after 2 weeks interval, he now called me from Benin that he's traveling to abroad, that there's something urgent that come. And I said, where is my money? You can't go without it, because by then I didn't know his house. And I said that I should not worry, that in the next 2 weeks he will be back. And that is how he traveled.
So
without paying me the money.
Without paying you anything, he travel.
Yes.
So what could happen?
To 2014.
Oh, from that time when
that
he
time that he traveled, I could not get access to
him. Access until 2014.
And 2014, one day I was checking my Facebook, and he just post something that is watching match from Emirates Stadium, and I say, God is watching you.
So as if they watch the match,
as you are watching this match, God is watching you. He now called me. He sent me a message back that I should not worry, he'll be back soon. And when he came back, he now called me. He called me and he invited me to Benin. I went there. It was the first time that I got to know his house. And he said, look at my house. I'm sorry. This is what happened. This is what he began to give me different story. And I said, the man that owns the money was on my neck. He has been disturbing me. It's just God that kept me. And I said that
and
I should not worry.
Before you even give this man another person money, did you inform the man?
It's just that he said on Monday.
Did you?
I did not inform the man.
You know, try there.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, be me you offend. Now the man. Now the man. You understand?
Yes,
before
sir.
that man give you that money, he give you the money in trust. Are you getting me? Believing say you go keep that money for him. So you don't get any right to that money, to use that money for anything, for yourself or for another person, without in consent.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, you still don't understand what
I understand you, sir.
No be us you offend. Now the man, now you offend. Anytime with somebody, as you now they listen to us, so somebody give you anything, make you keep. You know, go carry another. Igbo people they thought say, you know, they carry somebody something, they do big man. No, you know, belong to you. So you go tell and say, no, this money no belong to me. Make I ask the person. If the person no give you go ahead, because if you say you ask the person go fit tell you, say, no, this, do you know this person? How well do you know this person? Do you know his house? Do you know his family? Who shorty him? This. By the time the person asks you so many questions, you go see many things where you know they look. You go see angles where you know look am from. That's why we tell you, say you're supposed to tell them. Anyway, just continue.
So in that 2014, when he came back, I now called me and my pastor, we went to meet him for the second time. And my pastor said that because the man reported me to my pastor, Pastor Mike Tanimo.
Report you to your pastor. Say your pastor do it. Say you do it.
That he gave me money. And
okay, yes, you see
that he gave me money, and I since when he gave me the money, I've been telling him story that I gave the money to somebody and he did not know the person, nothing, and we did not write any agreement, nothing. It was then my pastor now said that we should go to meet the man in Benin, and on getting to Benin, we now draft an agreement that stating that he's owing me, that I'm not the one that ate the money, that actually I gave him the money before he traveled to abroad. That is the agreement.
They talk to the mic.
After we wrote the agreement, he promised that in 2 months he will pay the money. Okay. With the hope that he will pay the money. We waited throughout that year. The agreement was signed on the 18th of August. Then throughout that year, he did not pay.
4 months plus, he
did not pay. We entered 2015, he did not pay. Me and my pastor went back to him. He said that he will pay the money, that he has a land that he put on sale, that when he said the land that he will pay me, nothing is coming. On 2017, which I write petition to Asaba, and eventually they arrested him. We now went to Asaba. So on getting to Asaba, he now admitted that he's owing me money. And after that, then I asked him how he's going to pay the money. He brought Mr. Sunday Okenedo, his lawyer. And after we met outside, they said we should discuss outside. After we met, the man told him that I cannot represent you. How can people give you money? And since 2011, the man has cited example that as a lawyer, that he know the law. You see, there is somebody that is owing him 60,000 naira. The person refused to pay him. He was forced to jack the person on his way. That he appreciate that lawyer. Know the law. Even him cannot take it. And these people have been waiting for 2011 to 2017. Convert the rate of the naira as I then to now. You should know that these people have tried for you. And the man said that he cannot represent him. But all what we can do, let's draw an agreement when you are going to pay the money. In that time, we now agreed together that from January 2018, you'll be paying this money to
just June. Hold on there. The ordinary president, they come forward. Make we appreciate the ordinary president.
They try to learn how to work agent. They say, I know how to be work agent. So I go learn them now. So that, but this worker, no, my normal worker. So that anytime when I see my worker change, when I go no see I dey sick. You see, we go outside, I call the man. That same, those things where, because what an Ike and Kelechi talk and my daughter Kemi, now the same thing, nearly the same thing now I get. Only say, you know, my voice they different from their own. And the angle where they come from, no be the same angle with them. When I tell the man, say, I don't want to make we continue this matter on air. I want to make we sit down for round table, make we discuss the matter. He say, in day for Zamfara, they don't mobilize them for one contract where then they do. He no go, he supervise people, he don't recruit about 50 people per local government where they train and I leave and explain finish. In contact say so to leave the work no go day easy. Now I tell and say work to leave the work go day easy. He say he go need to talk to the commissioner and make them. I can't tell and say when he go come, when the explanation can't be too long. He say maybe second week of March. Anybody where we there for January, they discuss matter for January, we concern in wife, and we they even suspect say in wife and him now due to negligence on the side of taking care of the sickle cell patient, now make the boy die. This kind of heavy allegations they your head. You still they talk say second week of March. I don't know whether you understand. Yeah. Now tell and say that one no go work. He's saying go talk to the commissioner. Now tell and say talk. This work where they do, if they cancel the project, you go get chance. He say, yeah, they don't already mobilize them. I say the state government can cancel this thing. Because of you, they can cancel this project. And I mean he say you go need to talk to commissioner. Will they talk about now I tell and say I go call the governor now. And I mean I go call the governor now, tell and say see issue where they between somebody where they work with one organization who I give contract, allegation of murder, allegation of this one, allegation they in head. The governor can suspend the project or tell the owner of the project to remove him. Then he will have more than enough time to come and answer matter. No, I see say women they clap. Now, I am not saying this woman is 100% truthful. There is something about this woman I don't understand, like she's pretending. You know, make I tell you now, make we remember, say God in heaven, they watch all of us. Make we know just because the man know they here, because she they cry, they do win. All of us go conclude, say, even though we get witnesses we talk, say then go testify, say the man they very arrogant, say the man they beat this woman, and but that is not enough. There is no smoke without fire. Man no go just wake up, begin the mess without you tracing the mess to the food when he chop. I never see person wey chop kola nut begin the mess. But when you chop beans, there is a guarantee and assurance that you are going to beans in form of akara, beans in form of moi moi, beans in form of danwache, beans in form of. Are we together? Yeah. So please, this woman is not 100% truthful. Make una prepare una minds. Even though we know, say the man, if he come here, come talk some things will not be true in order to malign or to remove the sympathy where we get for this woman. Can you off this particular light, please? You go off one off until you get her. Now me they here. The thing come make me look like I say they do bleaching. So now, madam.
Yes, sir.
Waiting. We're there outside.
Yes, sir.
Is the picture not better now? Do I need to do everything? I look like person where they do bleaching again. See, the talk say you no agree talk am on air, say the man they beat you. Now true say they beat you.
Yes, I started the beating when the marriage was 3 months.
And you no run?
I didn't run because the marriage...
Where in the work when he married you?
He was working with Chi Limited, Hollandia company.
Okay. Your parents get money?
No, they don't have money.
Oh, when I hear... Okay. And I hear say the woman where they in house now,
yes,
when they marry, say now the daughter of prophetess, where when they go do prayer for her place.
Yes, sir. When we went for the prayer, the woman is all after everything. She will tell me that she'll calm down, that the beating will stop. That why my husband used to beat me, that is because he have spiritual wife. That
okay, now the daughter come be the spiritual wife. So eventually now the daughter he married now.
Yes, now the daughter he married now.
Then don't they live together now?
They did. We do church wedding and they still do church wedding again. Our church wedding picture is here.
Okay, and I hear say you get one time where when I go one shrine where you confess say you sleep with another man.
Sir, it's not a shrine. It's then when the beating was much on me, I have to leave him. I take him to court and divorce him. Then I have to
officially you divorce him.
Yes, this is the divorce
get
certificate.
2 children that time.
We have 2 children.
Okay,
so
collect the divorce certificate. Put it.
I
Snap
divorced
it and
him
give
then,
it to them.
And for 1 year, he came back to beg.
He was begging for 1 year.
No, after 1 year,
Yeah.
he started begging. When he begged, he went to my mom. Then my mom is still alive. He went to meet my mom in Lagos. My mom told him that except he will go and wrote a letter.
Write a letter.
Yes, that he for his life
And
he will not
write
raise
the letter.
Yes, this is the letter.
Oh yeah, collect the
that
letter.
He will not raise his hand on me again.
I hear say you don't ever. So now between that window.
Yes.
How many months una they separated when una divorced before?
For 1 year.
1 year.
1 year.
Within that 1 year, now you as you and I don't divorce, you don't come out mind say you and I no go marry again.
Yes.
Now you start relationship.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I hear say you ever carry and go National Human Rights Commission. Is it National Human Rights Commission or?
Yes, sir. National Human Rights Commission. But when I take him to that place, they call anybody that call him from there. He will insult them, tell them that they are my boyfriend. That should go ahead and give them my boyfriend number. That he's ready for me anywhere that I want to take him to. He's ready for me.
So there's someone and go National Human Rights Commission. Be they know someone.
It's human rights.
He go there.
He refused to come. They invite him like 3 times. He refused to come. Then he now ordered them that they should take the case to Yola. That he's not he's no more in Abuja. That they should bring the case to Yola.
So now you can direct them what to do.
They still take the case to Yola.
They did.
Yes.
Make we appreciate National Human Rights Commission. But it be like say need day. May they amend the powers of the National Human Rights Commission. Unless if the power been there, Now then no utilize them. But no problem. Beating matter can be taken to nap tip now. Beating matter can be, and then running away from spouse. You get waiting barrister or go call him that day. Abandoning spouse. Nap tip. The VAP this thing law fit and some years imprisonment follow. On your mic, sir. Somebody offer and give you.
Even forcefully taking children away from their mother. NAPTIP.
I don't want to make we involve NAPTIP yet. I don't give them till February, till next week, Friday.
Not this week.
Not this week. Make you not be say it too sudden. And I don't tell them to call me back 10 minutes to 10 o'clock this morning. If you no call back, me I go call them back. If you know, I go call Zamfara State Governor, not on air, because you know concerning government. The allegation no be against Zamfara State Government, no be against the governor, no be. So in a private discussion with the governor, and I go tell him, say, see waiting they happen, see matter where we they handle, and the man they talk say, na una no allow him come.
Even
so make una make them easy, make una free them completely, make you come.
Ordinary President, even that thing where you talk about the possibility of negligence on their part for the death of the child, you can see how busy he is. If he is this busy,
which woman go fit take care of another pikin wey no be her own, wey be sickle cell?
And the man is very busy like this.
If for those of una wey don dey privileged to see when crisis, okay, Madam Nena want to, when crisis of sickle cell start, according to them, they say their bone be like where they carry plier, they squeeze their bone. The pain is something out of this world. And then you expect another woman who is not the mother of this child. And not be say the woman, now she go, you know, woman fit decide, say, this pikin na sickle cell, make I carry him for body. She go fit take care of him. This one be like saying, they force the child on her. Even small pain reliever, sickle cell medicine, where if they relieve them small, I'm not sure say that pikin get the privilege of enjoying that. So we go follow up this matter. Yes, waiting.
The boy, this same boy that died, have been calling me with his teacher's phone in school. Mommy, please come and carry us.
Yeah.
That the stress is much on him, that when I was with him, he don't used to wash plate, he don't used to wash clothes. That any day he come back from school, he must wash his clothes and wash his younger one's clothes before he will eat food. And the crisis is always coming every week.
And they not supposed to expose them to cold. Anyways, Madam, we don't hear your own side of the story. Now, that one no means I guarantee say everything where you talk here, now 100% truth. We go hear from your husband. He get his own, and I sure say you get your own. You resemble the kind women who go this stubborn for house. But looks can deceive. Never you judge a book by its cover. But some books, from the cover, you go know say the book go sweet. From the title, you go know say the book go sweet. So, no be every time you know go judge book by the cover. Madam, prepare to say the truth.
Yes, sir, that is the truth.
Not be now. When your husband,
okay, sir,
when you reach here, you go talk the truth.
Okay, sir.
They say person where they ground, no they fear to fall again.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate them.
Yes, sir.
Madam Nena, you not can't talk again. No, collect microphone, talk.
Thank you, Ordinary President.
Yes, ma'am.
You were fair to all. Okay. And you handled the matter well.
Was I fair?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Thank you very much.
Una go just to talk and make bless with me. When God go punish me, una no go there. Between you and your God, be honest. Was I fair? Yes. Between you and your God. Yes. Was I fair? Yes. Okay, continue, man.
So thank you for the angles you have even taken it to, and for making it timely, speedily. Because when you have a serious matter like this and you're trying to play it down, you're able to nip it in the bud. Well done.
Thank
and
you.
I think with your intervention, this matter would.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Madam Nena Akaje Meli, the woman where her husband, they jealously love her. I do mistake. The first time where I see my uncle, her husband, he get the way I, you know, this my eye where they day one side. He get the way I look, Madam Nena. Elder, make I show you the way the man shake me until he discover, say, no be, na the nature of my eye. I come. Now you be the husband. You know, you go take smile, they welcome me now. In my usual playful self, just say, where is the second mic? Just say, now you be Madam Nena, do woman voice, say, meet my husband.
Meet my husband, President.
My uncle. You go to smile. Madam Nena Kaje Meli. Hey, beautiful woman. Beautiful. Sir, he mood change the way. Now, the first time when I come, forget, I shake him. He shake me. Now, the second shaking after, you know, the beautiful woman where they shout, my eye, you know this my eye, the way he did. Now, when I want shake him, go sit down. Now, have honey, give me watch and see. Camera no go capture this thing. No. Hey. So, elder, no, sit down your thing. With confidence of the first one way I shake hand, support my hand from under as per elder. Now I carry the same confidence. Hey! From there,
now you know say.
So I come do like say I no notice. I come to say, Madam Nena, you are lucky. Your husband is a wonderful man. Not be every woman go get luck, married this kind of man. When I talk and finish, sir, I'm going. Where does sir? Ordinary. Hey, I don't know who do me this stunt. Me and women, I like women. Well, I like women. You know that I like woman. Go like Bobrisky. Well, I like women.
Some men now they like.
Well, some men are men and they like. Me now women are they like. Well, okay. And a man well and they like woman. No. Okay. Now, back to another serious business. When I remember the Honorable we carry cry come, we talk say they rob him of in election mandate. Say in win election, INEC give him certificate of return, will be the final authority where when I go give them the 2 microphones. Where you waiting you want go do? See them here for front. Yeah. You do well. Hold them there. Now, he say he even show us the certificate where we show that day, certificate of return. Show us picture where Professor Mahmoud Yakub, they give him the certificate established. He can't talk say income first. PDP man. Him now under APC. And according to Ranam, be the first person ever in the history of Taraba State to win election under APC. He say now PDP can come second. Now he say not be him will come first. They give they can carry, they snatch the membership of House of Reps give. They come out and for a hand, they no give the second person. They carry give person when no participate for the election process at all. even though as at that time the matter they caught. No. When he give us the matter, we look into the documents, including the letter we see from the office of the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Malemi, where they query both National Assembly and INEC why they never swear him in. He can't call the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Domestic Matters, with him be name? Sarki Abba. Come mention the Right Honorable Bajabi Amila, the Speaker, House of Representatives. Come mention other people, like who and who?
Professor Mahmoud Yakubu.
Yes. Or we try Mahmoud Yakubu that day, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu and other people, we can't understand, say they did Chatham House, as at the time where would they call them. So, as part of our balancing the report, we can't reach out to the man where they allege, say, snatching mandate. And the man taking time eloquently explain how now him be the right person we're supposed to done for that seat. I don't know, sir, Honorable sir.
Mr. President.
Yes, sir. You listen to every allegation when you put for ground.
Very well.
Abi, you know, listen to them.
Very well.
Take and close to your
Very
mouth.
well.
Very well. So no need for them to repeat.
No need.
You watch the program from the beginning to the end.
Exactly.
I beg. Now your turn. Make the whole world hear your own side of the story. First of all, you go start by introducing yourself. Being a politician, you can even say one or two things where you don't do to add value to humanity. Then you come back to waiting with the discuss this morning.
Thank you very much. My name is Honorable Abdul Salam Gambo Mubarak, member representing Bali Gasol Federal Constituency, Taraba State. Mr. President, Ordinary President, sorry. You called me last week, and I've told you I'm in Taraba State because I am busy campaigning in my constituency. But because I just want to honor this radio media house, because it's issues that has to do with law. So it's not something that we can come and appear before the media, but because of the honor you have on me, that is why I say let me just come and explain it vividly for the hearing of the majority.
Point of correction.
Okay.
If your presidential candidates can go to London to go to a media house called Chatham House, nothing stops you from coming to the highest studio in Africa.
I am not underrating the studio. I'm trying to say, I said the matter, this issue before you is issue that has to do with the
law.
The law.
Now because no matter we concern law, now make the law contact say you get the right.
Okay, that aside.
Of
Sorry
reply.
For that.
Now make we invite you.
Thank you very much.
Now law.
So as I said last week, is issue of primary election. Primary election was conducted in Taraba State, in my constituency, on the 5th of October 2018. I was declared the winner of that primary election. The committee that was saddled with the responsibility to go and conduct the primary in Taraba, they forwarded their report to the National Secretariat, APC, for them to compile their list and send to INEC. So after they have finished everything, then the party now sent the list of their candidates to INEC. After they published the list of the candidates, I discovered that my name was erroneously omitted. I now draw the attention of the party that I'm the one supposed to be a candidate of the party, but I'm surprisingly I'm seeing somebody's name, somebody who even came third. So the party said, okay, I should put it in writing. I wrote to them. Then they contacted INEC. INEC said it's only court order that can reverse it. I was left with no option than to file a case at the Federal High Court, Jalingo. And on the 4th of February, before the conduct of the general election, I got judgment. This is a judgment.
Okay, give us. Collect, scan, send. No, go, sir. So
the judgment attached with the letter from the national chairman APC Adam Oshomole writing to INEC to comply with the judgment of the Federal High Court. This is the letter.
Yes, stay now and collect it. I hope you're not blocking the camera, Consultant Ike. No, not that one. Don't worry, don't worry. You're good.
So after the judgment, and then they have written to INEC, INEC complied. They sent my name to Taraba INEC. So he now appealed the case to Court of Appeal Yola and came with a stay of execution and an interim injunction that the judgment should not be executed pending hearing and determination of the case at the Court of Appeal. As a law-abiding, I have no option. I just abide by it. At the end of the day, he succeeded at the Court of Appeal. I now moved to Supreme Court to challenge the judgment of the Court of Appeal. And thank God, Supreme Court set aside the judgment of the Court of Appeal, declaring me, restoring the judgment of the Federal High Court, which declared me as a substantive candidate of the party. This is the judgment.
Kemi, collect. You sure say your camera day sharp? Good. So continue, sir.
Yes. After the judgment of the Supreme Court, we now approach INEC to collect my certificate of return. Then his lawyer wrote to INEC. He wrote this letter to INEC.
Can we go and
I don't know whether
it?
if the consultant can read the letter before we continue.
We will read all the letters.
Okay.
But I want them to be scanned and published. Then we can read them one after the other.
The content of the letter, the council was telling the INEC that yes, the appeal succeeded and the judgment of the Court of Appeal was set aside and they restore the judgment of the Federal High Court. But the judgment is ambiguous because there's nowhere Supreme Court said a certificate of return should be issued to me. There, they filed this motion for review of the judgment at the Supreme Court.
Do you have all these documents?
I can give you the document.
Okay,
you can go with the documents.
Kemi, can you just snapping documents should not take you forever, please. Yes, please continue, sir.
They filed the motion that the Supreme Court should review the judgment after I have collected the certificate of return. Now, upon hearing the motion, the Supreme Court struck out the motion for being frivolous and award a cost of 500,000 naira against him, and he has paid to me.
Okay, he has paid to you.
He has paid. This is the judgment for the review.
Okay,
and then that is where the speaker. The speaker has no option than to abide by the rule of law. That's why I was sworn in as a member representing Bari Gasol Federal Constituency, based on these judgments.
Okay. So, I'm listening.
Yeah, that's all about it.
Okay. Now, people, when I don't hear this, his own side of the story.
Yes.
Now, imagine say this man no come to talk his own side of the story. How if you be una? My only issue now when he talks just because he won't honor this media outfit.
I'm sorry for that.
Okay,
I would withdraw that statement.
Because you see that Chatham House where they see.
I withdraw.
No, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. You have been forgiven. Make we appreciate them.
Thank you, sir.
There is nothing special about Chatham House.
And ordinary president,
yes, sir.
I want to throw more light about issue of tribunal.
That was the reason why I said talk. Talk some more.
The tribunal.
I gave this man more than an hour to talk.
Yes, after the judgment of the Supreme Court, we now tender the judgment to the tribunal, because as of then the tribunal is still on, is going. So we filed the party filed the judgment, tender the judgment at the tribunal. Then his lawyer wrote to the tribunal for withdrawing, for the tribunal to strike out his name, following the judgment of the Supreme Court.
The lawyer,
his lawyer, his counsel,
withdrew from the matter.
This is the judgment of the tribunal.
Okay.
So they struck out his name.
Somebody should collect it and pass it
and
over.
the petition tribunal dismissed the petition.
Okay.
For lack merit.
Give us.
The PDP man appealed to Court of Appeal. Still, Court of Appeal struck out the motion. This is the judgment of the Court of Appeal.
Now, behind each document, write judgment of the Court of Appeal, identify them properly.
It's even written there. It's certified true copy.
Okay.
You can also go and apply to your own.
No problem. So, are you done, sir?
Yeah, I'm done.
Una done here? Una here? Now, in turn, we be complainant now. Make a punch holes for waiting this man talk in his defense. Good idea, yes? Let's appreciate Honorable.
Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Glory be to God. And I say, praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise the living God. Today, I'm very much happy. One long time, I could not see my brother, Honorable Gambo Mubarak. But because of this house today, see my brother. So I'm very happy. Sir, you see, in all his submission, there is no any other place where he said he have participated in the election.
No, he said he won. Oh, yes. He said he won an election. Primary election. And you came third. Abi? Honorable.
Yes, I'm talking of...
These are the result of the primaries.
I'm talking of a general election.
General election. Okay.
I'm talking of general election.
Okay, hold on.
Ordinary president, can you participate in general election if you are not a candidate of the party?
Can you participate?
Can you participate in the general election if you are not a candidate of the party?
No, sir.
He's not a candidate of the party. The judgment of the Federal High Court restrained him from parading himself as the candidate of the party.
Wait.
And the Supreme Court restored the judgment of the Federal High Court, declaring me as a substantive candidate of the party.
Did you participate in the general election?
I participated in the general election.
How much is your vote? You won with how many votes?
Yeah, what?
It's not issue of how many. No, I am not talking about issue of. I am coming.
You won with how many votes?
I am coming.
Order.
I am coming. I have said it clear. After I won the primary election, they omitted my name. I go to Federal High Court. They gave me judgment before the conduct of the general election. That's on the 4th of February. And the election was conducted on the 23rd of February. He came with an interim injunction from Court of Appeal that judgment should not be executed pending hearing and determination of the Court of Appeal. And Court of Appeal set aside the judgment of the trial court, that is the Federal High Court. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Then I move forward to Supreme Court to challenge the judgment of the Court of Appeal. The Supreme Court set aside the judgment of the Court of Appeal that brought him, that get him that mandate.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Restoring the judgment of the Federal High Court that he is not a candidate of the party.
Okay.
So
now,
yes, from there we now forwarded the judgment to the election tribunal where his name was mentioned. You understand? Then his counsel, upon seeing the judgment, he instructed his counsel to withdraw from the case.
Oh,
that is where he's out of the.
It wasn't the counsel that withdrew on his own.
If you go through the judgment of the tribunal,
he instructed his counsel.
That is the judgment of the tribunal.
Withdraw.
Yes.
No, hold on, sir.
Okay.
Honorable Mubarak, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it was the judgment of the court that installed you as member House of Reps,
yes, representing
your people.
Yes, sir.
Not an election.
It's an election, sir. It's register the election, sir. I said I won the primary election.
Yes.
That is the beginning. That's the first step.
Yes.
That's the first step of the election. I won the primary election. That is the first beginning. So after I won the primary election, they forwarded our name to the headquarters. They omitted my name on my...
Who omitted your name?
The party.
Why did they omit your name?
I don't know. They approached the INEC.
Did you sue the party?
I sued the party. No, I sued the party. The party is a respondent in the case.
Which case?
The case that I filed at the Federal High Court. You can
against
see.
Who?
I mean, against submitting my name to the INEC. Erroneously, the party submitted my name to INEC. So I'm drawing their attention, and then and the INEC that I am the rightful candidate to the party, so not him.
Okay. Now, I am not a politician. I have never participated in any active politics. But from a layman's perspective, I thought, having succeeded in convincing the court that you are the rightful candidate, and according to you, you were the one that won the primary election, which was an inter-party thing, intra-party thing. It was done, organized by APC. Even though APC is the one ruling this country, but we have a constitution. APC cannot overturn what is in Nigeria's constitution. APC's constitution is by the side, but Nigeria's constitution is supreme to every other constitution. This is talking, I am talking as an apprentice of law. Sir, my thinking is, after the court judgment, you should have taken part, or INEC should have organized, maybe cancel that election, reorganize another election where you are going to dig it out with other people. And then when you emerge a winner, it means the Nigeria's constitution has been respected. This is coming from a layman. But I want you to educate me, sir.
Ordinary president.
It is not your turn to talk, sir.
Ordinary president.
It is your turn.
Court is a process. I have said it, and I cannot overrule court. This is law. The primary election itself is a process. I've told you I'm the one that won the primary. I was omitted. I go to court, I got judgment. Listen, very careful.
I'm listening, sir.
Then he now took me to Court of Appeal. It's another process. And it's law. So when he came with a step of execution, if the matter is before the Court of Appeal and the step of execution, there's nothing, nobody will act on it, pending hearing and determination of that matter. You should listen very carefully. At the end of the day, the Court of Appeal gave him judgment in his favor. I came to Supreme Court. That is the Apex Court. I got judgment. The Supreme Court set aside the Court of Appeal, restored the judgment of the Federal High Court. I want you to go through the content of the judgment of the Federal High Court. That is telling this thing that I am the candidate of the party, not him. That is the process. We are talking of pre-election matter. He still went ahead and filed a motion in the same Supreme Court challenging their judgment that he is not satisfied. He wants them to explain more. Asking the Supreme Court that there is nowhere you mention in your judgment that certificate of return should be issued to Honorable Mubarak. They said, do we need to tell INEC that certificate of return should be returned? And they say, why you are not a candidate of the party? In the first instance, after the primary, you are not the one that won the primary, and the Federal High Court declared him as a candidate of the party. We set aside the judgment of the Court of Appeal, restoring the judgment of the Federal High Court. Why should we tell INEC to this thing if while you are not a candidate of the party? That is the truth of it.
Okay, thank you. Yes,
my honorable president. I think.
Sorry, your name again?
My name is Honorable Garba Chede Hamanjulde.
Okay, Honorable Chede.
Yes, sir. You see, let me start from the beginning so that we'll remove all this abarakata. Sir, it is true. My party gave me automatic ticket, and I told you the other time the reason why I've been given the automatic ticket.
Who was the party chairman then?
Then Adam Oshumole, Comrade Adams Oshumole.
Give us his number now.
Is there. Sir, no, don't interrupt. I doesn't interrupt you, my brother.
Observation.
Just allow him.
Don't interrupt.
Write down your observation.
You see,
I stopped him from interrupting you like twice. Okay. Yes, sir.
And I have a document here from the party that screened him out to participate.
Can we have that
document?
Is
there, sir. Tell this lady, your lawyer, to read it and brief you. The
Barrister Pamela, if you can hear me, please come over.
Oh, let me give you.
Continue.
Where they screen him out.
Continue.
Okay, they have screened him out to participate in the primaries.
They screened him out?
Yes. So, and after the screening out, the NWC of the party sat down and rectified that I'm the owner of that ticket, because ticket of the party is owned, controlled by the party. So he said he didn't accept. He went to court. Through the Federal High Court Jalingo.
That document.
The lower court.
Okay, no.
Gave
just
him.
Collect from him and.
The lower court gave him that yes, he is the owner of the ticket. He's the candidate. Then I rush to appeal court. The appeal court said no. It's the prerogative of the party, not the court. They said, Chede, you are the owner of the ticket. You are the candidate, which allows me to participate in the general election. Then he ran to Supreme Court that he is the candidate. The Supreme Court, they say, what do you want? He said his ticket. Ticket of what? He said the ticket to participate in the election. They say, which election? The election have been concluded, and as we are talking now, they are in the tribunal. I was in the tribunal with the candidate of PDP who became second with the vote of 40,050. They say if we give you this ticket, it's just like we give you
the PDP person.
Yes, who died? He got 40,050.
And you got how many?
54,791.
Okay.
So he insists. He said he need the ticket. They say okay.
Who did? Who insisted?
He insisted in the Mubarak in the court, Supreme Court. They say if we give you this ticket, it will not be valued to you. It's just like an egg, guraguru bi koi. That egg which you cannot cook and eat, and you cannot even hunch a chicken. They say, oh yeah, take it. They say, you go and soak it out with PDP in the tribunal. Then I went. I brought about 156 witnesses to the tribunal.
156
witnesses from my place. So the tribunal, that time, when he got the ticket, he wrote to INEC that they should give him certificate. From the beginning, the INEC said, no, we are not giving you certificate of return because you did not participate in the election.
When did they tell him that?
INEC. That time when
verbally or in writing?
No, verbally.
Okay.
And that time, you see, INEC refused to give him that certificate. Why? Because they say you are a candidate only for primaries. And he confirmed it here too, that all his matter is about primaries. He didn't talk about election, which means he doesn't participate in the election. And if he say he participate, let him tell you how many votes he want in that election. Thank you. So,
sorry, Honorable
sir,
okay, continue.
Sir, so after that, when we got when Supreme Court gave him that ticket, then my lawyer said, come, let us write and find out, because this guy, they have given him certificate. And in that Supreme Court judgment, there's no any other place where court said they should give him certificate. In his Jalingo low court judgment, which he gave you now, there is no any other place where they said give him certificate of return. Because his matter, his grievances is about ticket candidacy. So after we put the motion in the Supreme Court, then later we put a letter again in the Supreme Court that we are going to withdraw. And the withdrawal letter is here. I will give you.
If you know,
sir,
he is not the right candidate.
Yes, sir.
Why did you pay Honorable Mubarak 500,000 naira?
Okay, I'm coming to that. You see, when we put a letter in the Supreme Court that we want to withdraw that motion, let them interpret, because they didn't say they should give him certificate, they have given him. Then later, after my lawyer did the meeting, he said, no, let us go and withdraw this motion. And we put a letter and withdraw the motion. Then his lawyer stood up and said, my lord, Mubarak spent more than 1 million for our transport to come from Yola.
Okay.
He spent money. This. So they must pay out fine 1 million. The lawyer said, no.
Is it the lawyer or the judge?
His lawyer talking on his behalf is the court.
And who is saying, Is it the judge or your lawyer?
The judge say, 1 million. No. Simply because they put a motion, then later they withdraw it. So, but you are saying you spend 1 million to transport yourself, hotel bill and so on. He said, no. Okay, we will make him to pay you 500,000.
Okay, that was the reason why you gave Honorable Mubarak 500,000.
But being that, yes.
Are we following?
Yes. So being that,
progress?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Being that we are law-abiding citizens, we respect court. That's why we paid that money.
So continue now.
So, and after that, when we say, what's going to happen now? We say the only thing is that we have to write a letter to the Attorney General of the Federation, who is the Chief Law Officer of the Federation, that we have to put our complaint that INEC have issued somebody a certificate wrongfully without participation in the election. I've been quoting the laws here, where the law said, Nigeria Constitution 285 Cap 13 said, no person should be given or should be declared a winner of the election until this person have gone through all the stages. You go do that primary, which is claiming, and come do election before they declare your winner. And Electoral Act, Section 141, also said it that no person, no court or tribunal should declare anybody a winner of the election until this person have participated in all the stages, the primaries, in the election, and so on. So, on that regard of our complaint to Attorney General, that's why he wrote a letter to INEC chairman that that certificate that you have given that person is wrongful issuance of certificate because he didn't participate in the election. And if he said he participated, he won with how many votes? My case is just like that Omana case, and it's similar with that Omana case and Amechi. Omana didn't participate in the election. It's Amechi that participated in the election. Later, Supreme Court said no. Participation in election is key. Particularly, go and participate and get vote. Get vote is key in this our democracy. That's why you see it. Amechi de Ghana, they call him, remove Omana, say Amechi, now you enter election. My case is similar to his own. So here, it is true that, as I told you, my honorary president, this place is not a live place. From my narration as a narration, you will see, oh, Honorable Brekete is talking the truth, because Mubarak didn't participate in the election.
Even him, he's talking. He's saying the truth.
He's saying the truth now. He's my brother.
So you are saying the truth. He's saying the truth.
No,
make we appreciate the
no.
truth.
Yes, he's saying the truth that he only participated in the yes.
I did not say he is right. You are right. You are saying the truth. He's saying the truth. Good idea, yes?
Yes. Yes.
So, continue. You have 2 more minutes. I'll be 3 minutes.
So you can see that it is true that INEC gave certificate. Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, chairman of INEC, give certificate to somebody who didn't participate in the election. And if he says he participate, let Mahmoud Yakubu come and explain that the person I give certificate, he won with so vote. Okay. He won with so vote.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes.
You won with so vote.
Finally.
And then, finally, sir, you see, this world, there is space for anybody. For everybody. It's just about my brother or my sister. I beg chief, make her sit down. That is. You see, and from all my narration, you will see that all what I'm saying is, let us come and obey the law. Finally, sir, you see this thing that we are doing here, court have done it and even give me the judgment which is in my hand. All this thing that you see you are doing that we have done, it's not that we are reviewing. My aim and objective is that this is 2023. Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, this is his habit though. He they give people certificate. Even if they didn't participate in the election, I want to tell the world. Then secondly, to talk to the world that Femi Bajabiamila, speaker, he doesn't respect court order. He doesn't respect court order. And any honorable who doesn't obey laws, who doesn't respect court order, is a dishonorable.
Okay.
So that is all the aim and objective.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Honorable Chede is right. Honorable Mubarak is right. No, sorry. Honorable Chede is saying the truth. Honorable Mubarak is saying the truth. I am not saying this person is right yet. Honorable Mubarak,
Mr. Ordinary President,
haven't listened to Honorable Chede.
Yes, sir.
Do you have more lights to shed on the matter?
Ordinary President, on the lighter note, I'm not a comedian. We're not here for comedy. We are talking in the eyes of law. All these stages we went from the Federal High Court up to Supreme Court, we were there for interpretation of what happened. I'm not a judge. I'm not the one who gave that judgment from the Federal High Court to Court of Appeal to Supreme Court. But the way he talks appears as if he has a different judgment from the one I tendered. If there is, please, let's have it. I gave you the judgment of...
Mr. Pamela, compare the documents.
I gave you the judgment from the Federal High Court up to Supreme Court, and I tendered the one of...
Did you publish his own documents? Honorable Mubarak's documents should be published too. Okay, continue.
I tendered that of tribunal and the Court of Appeal for the post-election. So please, I don't know if you can request, if he has a different judgment from the one I have submitted, then you can compare the two and know the right.
That is the reason why a lawyer is cross-checking the documents.
Thank you very much. So aside of this, Honorable President, I don't have anything. I've made my submission.
Okay.
Go through it, you find out. Whatever it is, if it means we'll come back to this studio, I'm ever ready.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes. You are not leaving immediately. The number to call is 090 99 88 77 00. Go to my office. Bring the Brekete family pure water account number, which is 08033221149. Bring it. You will see it on the table. No, the only MTN SIM card here. Okay, hold on. Just, please, let me do it myself. No, don't worry, don't worry.
Okay, I am putting on the phone lines while we wait for ordinary president to come back to the studio. But as in they open the telephone line, make people wait there outside the studio, chook mouth for the matter.
Sorry. No, you not go. Abi Jessica go come. Come help me do this one. Did they return the SIM? I told them not to return it. No. Okay, it's all right. Leave it. For the last time, we're going to use this SIM now. Thank you, Consultant Ike. If you day outside Nigeria now, plus 234 81 88 89 1011. But I was there when the GM was saying this SIM should not be returned here. Please, learn to listen to your GM if you don't want to have problems. Hello, good morning. The number to call if you did for outside Nigeria now, plus 234 81 88 89 1011. Call me INEC chairman's number, and if you did for Nigeria now, 090 99 88 77 00. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Waiting be on name, where you develop from? Why you go call the abroad number?
Nah, Abraham, they call you from Maraba here.
No, wrong number 9 you call. Thank you. You go call the number where you supposed to call. If you do it for inside Nigeria, the number to call now 090 99 88 77 00. Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. Waiting be your name. Where you develop from?
Good morning, Marital President. My name is Prince, calling for Spain.
Okay, sir.
Sir?
I did hear you.
Okay, sir. About thank you for the job where they do for us, sir. God bless you.
Now God, they use us do am, sir. Amen. And you too.
Okay, sir. Sir, number one. This matter where they told me I follow the matter since. You know, say this our Nigeria, we pray to God. Waiting actually for the matter where I not be lawyer. They say person normally person when they represent people, not the people.
Network don't cut them. Hello. Hello.
He win. You know, this one say automatically get automatic ticket.
I know hear you. I know hear you. The thing cease at a point in time, so make you start afresh.
Okay, I say waiting I was there for the matter. We say the honorable, but let's say the other Muslim.
Two of them are honorables. Which of the honorables?
Honorable Chidi. Then the other one, I was going to say, what did they follow about the primary? The primary. So the total matter, for me, all the people vote for now win election, not be about the primary. You understand me? So, not about
that is your own opinion.
Primary, be say now the primary, we do the primary, but now people want you want to represent. Now you want to represent a part. Don't be the problem, not because one person. Now people want to choose who you like. We pass the bread. Now we tell just for the matter with that one.
Okay.
Just as our court, they are not straightforward. They the way matter for Nigeria. Now be the problem with that one. So another one when I want to quick tell you, they say last Saturday when the PRO for immigration they talk.
Yes, sir. I hear you, sir.
When the immigration PRO they talk.
Yes, sir.
What is the matter? Now really true. So people say about passport. When they'll go use over 8, we know that one. But what would they ask them? They say all this money what they extract for us, where they stop her. Person like me now, they want for straight me now 250 euro now pay for embassy for stay here to do my passport because my paper almost died. You know, so I don't feel they do my paper. Where the world they call it demand for paper. I pay 250 euro to make sure say I collect my passport.
Hold the line.
Now that one they talk about, make they store this money. Most of them for stay here.
Okay.
If you say house they buy now, cash they buy their house they work for here. We went there here. We know that's most of what they pay. Then they buy half cash. We know they take for us.
If you now go any, you say from which country you they call?
For Spain.
Okay, if you go any embassy, any Nigerian where they any part of the world, we go any embassy and they ask them for money, quickly let us know. Send us the evidence. We will follow up and we will make sure that officer in the embassy or consulate is punished.
Okay, sir. You know what? Now they don't cut I'll do for you. You know what they do? They go put the person for outside. The person outside, you go to some of the now that one that they use.
How una go take record the person now una know? Just get me evidence and see the next. Yes. Thank you, sir. We no go allow our country to the spoil they go. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, our regulators as well as our management, please permission to extend our time just a little in order to accommodate other people's views and opinion. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes, thank you for calling back as at the time you are supposed to call back.
Yes, you are a man of integrity.
Thank you.
I never take your work for granted.
So thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. So as discussed earlier, are you hearing me, sir?
I'm listening to you attentively, sir.
Okay. As discussed earlier, I'll try everything within my power to make sure that I come back next week.
Next week, Friday.
God
we wish you a safe journey. Make we appreciate them. Thank you very much. We wish you a safe journey, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if when I looked at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the van. They go, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, waiting be your name, where you Devano from?
My name is Andy Solomon, and I correst from Apo Resettlement.
Apo Resettlement, no, they abroad. Okay, respect yourself. Respect yourself. Now me end them. People should learn to respect themselves. Hello, good morning. Simple instruction.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, waiting be your name.
I get a question of Honorable.
Waiting be your name, first of all. Where are you, Devano, from? Waiting be your name.
My name is Ayo Ifeso. I'm calling from Germany.
Ayo Ifeso from Germany.
Yes, sir.
Which of the honorables you want to ask question? We have Honorable Mubarak, we have Honorable Chede. Honorable Chede is the complainant.
Honorable Chede, yeah. Honorable Chede.
He's the complainant.
According to which Honorable Chede talks, they say party don't give ticket already. Say you don't go need to participate in primary election. When you come, you can go participate for primary election again. As you don't get a ticket already, say you go need to.
You know participate. You know, will I say you know here because then give
because honorable say now be second for primary election.
No, you know here listen, please, make we know misunderstand the whole thing. They say, okay, Honorable Mubarak to say now he come second, ba? Third. Honorable Mubarak. Okay, sorry. Just hold on, sir.
I'm the one that came first in the primary election, seconded by Honorable Yusuf Ibrahim Naawe. He's the third person. Okay. Chede is the third.
Thank you. Now, Honorable, they give you automatic ticket.
Yes.
On that party.
Yeah.
What make you go participate?
No, it doesn't take place. He just hijack material. Go right. Give us position.
Oh,
but
there was no primary.
No primaries. But call the person where he say na him be second. That is now. I don't bring a number.
Okay.
Call confirm whether they do primaries or not.
Okay. Give us
now a number. Is there?
Don't forget, we are going to call INEC chairman. INEC chairman. Thank you very much, my brother from Germany.
All right, sir.
You see, people like you, when I head, they walk well. Your head no be like my own. Thank you, sir.
Ordinarily, no degree before with the man.
See me here. I did hear you before you go gossip too much. Hello, good morning. You don't end the call quickly. Honorable, ordinarily, no, they listen to the man. I mean, he gave what he talk because he say I don't cash him. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Good morning.
Min wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Yes, sir.
Good morning. Sorry, I want to. My name is Ishaq Abubakar. I'm calling from Gorimpa.
Okay, so what team be your contributor?
My contribution.
Ishaq Abubakar, just hold on, sir. Hold on. Hello, hello. Good morning. Which one?
No.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Good morning, sir. My name is Ordinary Ahmed Isa. I'm calling you from Abuja, Nigeria, sir. Also, Honorable Yusuf Nawe. Inakwana. Hello, Honorable Dakaina ke magana. Inakwana. Honorable Yusuf Nawe. Hello, inakwana ranka dade.
Lafiya kala alhamdulillah.
Masha Allah. Sunana Dr. Ordinary Ahmad Isa.
Doctor?
Ordinary Ahmad Isa. Ordinary Ahmad Isa ranka daɗe. Allah sarki. Muna nan live a nan Human Rights Radio akan wani case da muke yi ne ranka daɗe. Kuma kai ne ɗaya daga cikin waɗanda za su raba mana gardaman nan.
Haka.
Akwai Honorable Mubarak a nan studio, akwai Honorable Chede a nan studio.
Haka.
Shi Honorable Mubarak ya ce da aka yi zaɓe na primaries, wai kai ne shi ne ya zo na farko, shi Honorable Mubarak, kai kuma ka zo na biyu, shi kuma Honorable Chede ya zo na uku. Shi kuma Honorable Chede ya ce ba a ma yi primaries ba, amma yanzu kai ne za ka gaya mana an yi primaries ko ba a yi ba, in ba a yi ba me yaya, in kuma an yi yaya, duniya na jin kasa.
Ba a yi primaries ba.
Ba a yi primaries ba.
Ba a yi primaries ba.
Okay, Honorable Yusuf Nawe, for the benefit of our followers all over the world, can we discuss on in English, sir?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. We are live on air on Human Rights Radio and Television. The name of the program is Brekete Family, sir.
Okay.
I have Honorable Chede here in the studio, and I also have Honorable Mubarak here in the studio, sir.
Okay.
We were giving your name as Honorable Yusuf Nawe.
My name is Honorable Ibrahim Yusuf Nawe.
Okay, Tour. Sorry for yes, sir. Sorry for omitting. Yes, sir. Sorry for omitting the Ibrahim, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, Honorable Mubarak here told us in the studio that during the primaries, that he, Honorable Mubarak, came first. You, Honorable Ibrahim Yusuf Nawe, came second, and he, Honorable Chede, came third. Now, the argument here is the argument we have on ground. I think you are one of the people that will shed more lights for us to understand the situation better. Honorable Chede said there was no primary election. Honorable Mubarak said there was primary election and you came second. What is your position, sir?
There was no primary. There was no primary at all. No, there was no primary. We were asked to buy form. We bought form. After voting for the form, I can't remember what it's on 20 feet or to 20 feet. Then they asked us to come.
25th of which month and which year?
25th of May. I think other 25th of May. I can't recall this caption. We were asked to come for a meeting. We went there. We had a meeting with the returning officer. Then he said, okay, he's going to prepare for the primary election next day. Unfortunately, up to date, we did not see him. Up to today, up to this moment.
The returning officer from where?
From the national, from the party.
From the party.
Yes.
So there was no primary election.
At all, no primary. No primary. There was no primary.
Honorable Yusuf Ibrahim Nawe, did I call the name correctly, sir?
Honorable Yusuf Ibrahim Nawe, yeah, correct. It's correct, sir.
Okay, sir. I don't know how often you come to Abuja, sir.
I'm living in Abuja right now.
Oh, sir. May I please crave your indulgence to please oblige us with your presence by coming to the studio, sir, please.
When?
Give us your time. You are away time, not we giving you your time, sir.
Can we make it tomorrow?
Tomorrow is good. Let's appreciate it. Thank you. We start our program at 7:30. If you come 15 minutes after 7, it is not going to be a bad idea, sir. Collect the microphone from him. Thank you.
Actually, I will not be able to come by 7.
Okay, what time would you be here, sir?
By 10 o'clock.
That is when we are finishing the program.
Okay, no problem. I will manage to come, sir.
Okay, thank you. Let's appreciate Honorable Yusuf Ibrahim Nawi. Thank you. He has called me the INEC chairman. His number, no, they go now. You don't come back from Chatham House. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes. Anybody will get on chairman INEC number, the number we go yesterday, please send it to me. Contact all over the world. Send INEC chairman's number to me. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Ordinary President.
Now, whom you am Devano for radio and TV telephone?
Dennis from Manchester.
Dennis from Manchester. I hope you are following the program. Hold on, sir.
See, not only today, the day the other honorable started complaining, I've always listened. Today, the moment I heard the name of Agamoshomole, I quickly understood the game they play there, because this man never play a sincere game in politics in Nigeria. A primary election cannot be used as the final verdict of general election. There is Wayo is there. Please, Ordinary President, do what you know best. Do your investigation properly. You will see the Wayo there. But Shomole cannot be trusted in honesty.
No.
Thank you very much.
No, excuse me. Before you go, I want you to withdraw that.
Okay. Honestly, I withdraw it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Radio.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's appreciate it. Excuse me. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my Ordinary President.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm Devano. Where are you Devano from, sir?
My name is Sam. I Devano from Durumi too.
Okay, Sam, how Durumi too?
Yes. Now about waiting I say Muku talk, Muku choke mouth concerning the two
honorables
problem for the election matter. First, I want to thank you for the good work you do for this our country, Nigeria, and how you affect other places. We are very, very proud of you, our ordinary president.
Thank you, sir.
What thing I see for this matter, we say the judgment we are called to give, no matter. Now the Nigerian constitution now is very important for this case now. And for the court to give judgment very contrary to our constitution, it should say this country now will not get regard for our constitution again. Because person who will not conduct the second step of election, supposed to qualify them to win the election, you can't declare one kind of judgment like say now you know they right.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, call the INEC chairman.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later.
To me, this whole confusion, na INEC cause. Na INEC cause. And if INEC can cause this kind of confusion, then I don't think Nigerians should trust them with the forthcoming election. If this can happen in Nigeria, and this is not the first time, according to Honorable. You say?
It's many. Make I reveal them.
No. Hold on. Okay. When it is time.
Okay.
Please, anybody will get INEC chairman number, the one we go yesterday. Make una give us. And then call Comrade Adams Oshomole, sir. His Excellency. Make una give Honorable Mubarak and Honorable Chede water, made them drink. Carry my water, give them. Una go open them for them, made them hear kekeke. In fact, wait. No, because they go just say, I drink them. I swallow. But you go put person for trouble, no, they have. They say after he comes studio, 9. I swallow.
Yeah, Mike.
Now they go say I keep person. Me waiting, they look for.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Waiting your name.
I greet you, sir.
Why you go call the number where is Nigerians in diaspora supposed call?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I better end the call. Respect yourself, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Let me call the right one.
Facility to receive calls.
Thank you, sir.
Please call customer service.
Who you they call?
Adam, so show me.
Wait till I see now Eric something. No?
It's still there side. See him. Adam. Eric.
Okay, Adams, Eric Oshomole. Anybody will get Adams Oshomole, Comrade Adams Oshomole number, Mickey. Hello. Who did they call? Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
yes.
My ordinary president.
Now, who me and I'm Devano? Where you Devano from?
Thank God. My name is Shola. I'm calling from United Kingdom.
Which part of United Kingdom, Shola?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Yes.
Okay, what in be your contributor to Shola?
About this, the two honorables. I just don't know, but God will help us in Nigeria.
Amen.
If they can't take decision of the masses, it's only the government. And the same thing, if you are not careful, I hope it will happen in 2023, because I was listening to your view yesterday. One of the youth leader of APC He said, I think he's the one I've forgotten his name. He said, even if we don't vote, we have won. How can we do that?
Wait, he said that yesterday. Where?
Yes, in your view, yes, yesterday. One of the youth leader of APC.
In my view?
Your view, not Brekete. Your view, the APC.
Oh, okay. That is TVC, right?
TVC.
As
yes.
I hear your view, my mind cut. I say NBC now go talk. Say my view, not be my view. Now inside program, what did they call your view?
Your view, yes. Yeah, Morayo and the ladies leader. One of them, one of the youth leaders of APC. He said even if they don't vote, we've won. This is what is happening now. There, the man that the people elected, they didn't give him. You are now going to court. How long are we going to do this for?
He has the right to go to court. He's a human being. He is a Nigerian. It is his fundamental right. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. Hello, good morning. If you are not happy, you go to court. Yes.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning. I'm calling. My name is Clifford. I'm calling from Holland.
Okay, Clifford, how Holland this morning?
Well, fine.
Yes, quickly. What team you contributed?
Yeah, I want to contribute about the honorable, the two honorable there, because what is going on in Nigeria, I don't know if we still have hope for the upcoming election.
We have hope.
Because I think...
we have hope. We have hope, including hope Uzodimma.
So that is what I want to say, because this is what happened in Imo State. Somebody who came third, they put him as the governor of Imo State. And this is what is causing problem in Imo State this moment. No?
Thank you, sir.
So, my ordinary, if we can handle this good, I think other people will learn lessons from this. This is what we really want to stop for this upcoming election.
Don't be surprised. At the end of this program, you may see a court summon from INEC.
Yeah.
But we'll still continue what we are doing. Nigeria, Nigeria must be better.
It's hot now because of such a thing, especially.
Nigeria must be better than it is, whether they like it or not, by the grace of God. Hello, good morning. We hold them accountable.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Okay, my name is Tony, Manchester, UK.
Tony from Manchester, UK.
Yes.
Okay, what team be your contributor, sir?
My contributor, I just wanted to know the content of the Supreme Court judgment.
Okay.
So that is final, because the Supreme Court judgment cannot reverse itself. So no matter what we say.
Yes, sir. We will read it out, but I want you to know.
Copy to your lawyer there.
I want you to know that there were instances where Supreme Court withdrew its judgment. Are you a lawyer?
Until then.
Are you a lawyer, sir?
Sorry?
Are you a lawyer?
Yes.
You are a lawyer?
Yes.
Did you school in Nigeria, sir?
No.
Are you familiar?
I'm very conversant with Nigerian law.
Are you familiar with Nigerian law?
Yes.
In law, what is
let me just give you, before you go on, let me give you one instance of what happened in Amici and Celestine Emea case. It's a similar thing. The man, Amici did not participate in the election, but he won the primary. And the Supreme Court of Nigeria automatically gave him the seat.
Okay.
So what this guy is quoting the wrong citation.
Okay, barrister.
Anyway, this is just happening. I just want you to consider that, because it might be because I've got to have a candidate first.
Thank you.
Before you do a general election.
Thank you very much for giving us this angle. No, before you go, sir.
Yeah.
because there is this. What is your understanding of democracy, sir?
Democracy is a participatory democracy. People got to involve the people.
Can you give me
a participatory democracy? Yeah, it's the government of the people by the people for the people. I mean,
is it government of the party by the party to the party?
The internal party arrangement in Nigeria is just like a child's play.
So what I am saying
here, because of our democracy, because if we don't have good internal party democracy, internal control within the political parties, it will be rubbish. Even the upcoming election is already predetermined.
No. Barrister, you are, as a learned person, you are not supposed to sound like this. If truly you are a lawyer, you cannot just say what someone has not done for you to say, to presume that the person will do it. Please withdraw that, sir. You are my senior, sir.
No, I withdraw it. I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just saying from my observation what is going on.
Well, thank you so much.
I never mentioned anybody's name, but just saying the democratic process in Nigeria is a child's play. That's what I said.
Oh no, there was this other statement you made, the last statement, talking about 2023 election. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Let's appreciate him. You see, that is the... Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president, sir.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm Devanoso.
Okay, this is Barrister Ogo, sir.
Oh, Barrister Ogo, how you doing, ma?
I'm fine, sir.
Can you off the radio, please? Okay,
sir, I've done that, sir. You know, all these things we are discussing, we call them pre-election matters under Section 285(14) of the 1999 Constitution. And the other man, Mr. Mubarak, was supposed to sue the political party for meeting his name or whatever, whether even if there was a primary election in the first place. And according to the case of Ufumba and INEC, the court has no powers to compel a political party to sponsor a candidate. They don't have the right to interfere in the selection of a candidate during the primary elections. But that doesn't mean that the political parties will do anyhow they want in their primary elections. But the court does not determine who becomes their candidates. That's the position of the law. And I want to know at the same time whether the court say they should swear in Mr. Mubarak in that judgment.
No, we are going to read it now. Just hold the line while Barrister Ogo reads the judgment from Honorable Mubarak. Barrister Pamela, please, sorry.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Okay, the judgments are lengthy, but I'll just pick out the main points from the judgment.
No, let me clear from Honorable Mubarak. Do you think she should go straight to the main points, or she must read them completely, sir? No, on it. The one you gave to her.
The one you... No, I gave her all three.
Yeah, I'm starting with the Federal High Court. That's where I started.
You should go to straight to the point.
Okay, thank you. Let's appreciate him. So, Barrister Ogo, you can tune your radio now and listen. Then you may now call back.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
These are the documents you got from Honorable Mubarak.
Yes, sir.
Not from Honorable Chede.
No, sir.
Okay.
He first of all went to the Federal High Court Jalingo jurisdiction, and the suit number is FHC Jalingo CS, that's civil suit 17/2018, and it's an order from the court. And
somebody should go and hold the microphone. Potter, go hold microphone.
Order 3 of the order from Federal High Court states that the plaintiff, having won the primary election conducted by the second defendant on the 5th October 2018 by scoring the majority lawful votes cast, is entitled to have his name submitted to the third defendant by the second defendant as its candidate for Bal and Gasso local federal constituency in the national election of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, selected for February 2019 by the third defendant. That's what the Federal High Court is
What
saying.
is your interpretation of that?
The Federal High Court is saying that he, Honorable Mubarak, is entitled to the election, not Honorable...
And what were the reasons they gave?
That he won the primary elections.
And a witness said there was no election. But let us set aside what the witness said. After the High Court, where?
They proceeded to the Court of Appeal.
Mm.
And here, okay, the Court of Appeal, suits number C8, that's Court of Appeal, A, EPT.
Talk to the mic, sir.
This Court of Appeal is for the tribunal for the post-election. Let me give you the Court of Appeal.
Just everybody should relax. We are going to conclude. You see, when you see Ogaranya, don't they yawn like this? Don't they stretch? People no go sleep for night. You no go sleep for night. Busy, busy, busy. Now walk. Walk. You know, we have work and we have work. Okay. Thank you, my ladies. Make we appreciate them. I have beautiful ladies around me. God. Some people just they jealous me. I'm telling you.
Okay. Okay.
Take your time. Don't rush. Okay, let me not give you this one before.
No, sir.
Okay, do you need some time to study while I take some calls?
No.
Study first. Study.
Okay, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Nahumi and I'm Devano. Where you Devano from?
Yeah, I just want to talk to the two partners that are dragging for...
Your name, first of all.
For their post. My name is TJ Ahmed. I am calling from Newcastle, UK.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The two of them, are they Muslims?
We don't want to bring religion or tribe into this matter.
No, I have a message. I have a message for two of them. I don't want to, if the two have message, the message I want to tell them is this.
They are
Nigerians. That man who is claiming to be the one that won the election, and the one who is claiming is the right
all of them are claiming to have won the election. Everybody is saying the truth.
Okay.
As far as this place is concerned.
Right. They are saying the truth, but in their heart, one of them know that there's no truth.
That is very true.
Knows his heart. Knows his heart. That they should remember, anyone that falsely go to that post by collecting the salary up to date. Remember, they are going to pay everyone on the day of judgment. That is what they call backdrop. In the day of judgment, they will pay every kobo they have taken that does not belong to any of the two that forcefully take that post. They should remember God. If they are Muslim, really, at least one should fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make sure that what he is taking, he should know that it does not belong to him. He's going to give account on the day of judgment. He's going to pay every penny they have taken that are not belong to him. That is my advice for both of them. They should fear Allah.
What did you say is your name, sir?
My name is Lucky TJ Ahmed.
Lucky TJ Ahmed. You see, you for just simply ask, these people wait there for studio, do they believe in God? Whether Muslim or Christian, once you say do they believe in God and they affirm that they believe in God, you can use God to talk to their conscience.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate him.
Thank you.
Make we come back to Nigeria. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my Honorable President.
Nahumi and I'm Devano for radio and TV telephone.
My name is Sir James, calling from Kubwa.
Okay, James from Kubwa. Waiting be your contributor.
God bless you, my Honorable President, for the good work you're doing, sir.
Amen. Thank you. Go straight to the point, sir.
I have questions for the Honorable
in the house.
For who? All of them are honorables.
Honorable Mubarak.
Okay. Honorable Mubarak,
yes.
Can you put on your mic? Somebody who wants to ask you a question, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, my honorable president. Is it true, Honorable Mubarak, is it true that there was a written letter from the Attorney General to you occupying the seat, and to Senator Bajabi Amila, and to Yakub Mahmoud?
The Honorable Chede never mentioned here that Honorable Mubarak was given a letter by the Minister of Justice. Did you? He did not say so. Try understand very well before you call in. I have to end the calls. Thank you. I'm sorry. Hello, good morning. You have
Hello, good morning.
What be your name? Where you Devano from, sir?
My name is Akinola Muhammad. I Devano from London.
Okay, Akinola, how is London?
Fine, thank you.
Yes.
Wow, I'm very, very happy for the past more than a year now. I've been following your program, but you try always. At the moment that they watch your program, Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
I don't try to get up come to you, but I know the game.
We appreciate we are appreciating you now, sir. Thank you, Akinola.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I can hear you people appreciating me. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Please, I want just to find out the exact time I can get, because I've got some this I want to discuss some about the problem in Nigeria. They scammed me severally.
They scammed you.
I trusted.
Yeah, they scammed you in the month of January.
Not this month. No, not this month. About 2017, I'm talking about. But I've been trying to get hooked up to you.
Okay, your number. Your number is +447 43.
Yes, please.
229.
Yes.
35.
Yes.
Something.
Yes. Yes.
I'll call you back after the program. Please remind me immediately after the program. I call him back. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
My brothers, my sisters, if we look down on a system time, don't they give us signal to do it? Barrister Pamela, don't they ready now to read?
Okay, sir. This is not actually a judgment from Court of Appeal. It's a stay of execution on the Federal High Court judgment.
Somebody should hold the mic for Honorable Mubarak. Sir, talk to me via the mic, you say? You say?
I say the judgment is here.
Okay, so look for it. While he is looking for it, let us take some calls. Hello, good morning. Help me reduce the volume for your radio. Good morning, sir.
President.
Yes, sir. What be your name, sir?
My name is Chief Sagaza, calling from Masaka.
Okay, Chief Agaza. How Masaka?
Masaka is very fine.
So no.
First of all, I want to appreciate you for the good work you have been doing to the nation and the world at large.
It's God is only using me. I am a nobody, sir.
I've been trying you many times. I don't get you, but thank God today I've got you.
Forgive me, sir.
No problem.
Yes,
first of all, to make the long story short.
Yes, sir.
This witness that is coming tomorrow, Honorable Yusuf Ibrahim.
Yes, sir.
He will clear the whole issues. One,
yes.
There was no primary. He has admitted. And the two of them are saying there was primary.
Honorable Mubarak will prove now, tomorrow, there was primaries. You know, it was Honorable Mubarak that mentioned Honorable Yusuf Ibrahim, somebody's name, as the person that came second during the primaries.
Exactly.
But
secondly, if the party has its own constitution, we cannot forget that the Nigerian constitution is more than the party's constitution.
It's supreme.
And the party cannot just get a candidate without having primary. Secondly, this man that has just spoken is from outside country.
Which one?
Two of them, they must have believed in one religion or the other, either Christian or Muslim. Anything we are doing this world,
we should remember God.
One time you are going to give the account of all you have done. Forgetting you have a godfather here, but on their judgment there is no appeal. No lawyer will stand for you. And anybody taking this money, thinking because you have somebody backing you, for the whole years that you are taking this money, on the last day you are going to give account before your creator.
We should not jump to conclusion. I can.
Therefore, I'm not concluding. Okay. It's a very simple calculation. I believe with this chairman, with this witness that will come tomorrow, I think we will know where our stand is. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate him. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Nahumi Anamdevano for radio and TV telephone.
My name is Hindu Brekete.
Okay, aha, Brekete, Hindu.
Yeah. I salute, sir. Good morning to the family there.
Good morning.
My ordinary president, the witness coming tomorrow is a party. He's an aggrieved party too. We must not overlook the fact that we need somebody neutral to say yes, there was primary election or not.
Okay.
He's an aggrieved party, so he could fall in line with another aggrieved person.
That was the reason why I said we should not jump to a conclusion yet. But because his name was mentioned as someone that came second, that is the reason why we need him in the studio to tell us how the primaries did not take place. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
don't forget, we are trying to even reach the party chairman's, national chairman's contact. We are trying to get through to him.
Okay.
But we will listen to every party until we get to the bottom of this matter.
I trust you.
Thank you, by the grace of God. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you too, ma'am. Thank you. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Ordinary.
Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Potopoto, the Brekete family ambassador in France. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. God will continue to strengthen you.
Amen, and you too, sir.
Ordinary say nobody watches you more than a woman who left you because she wants to see if she made a mistake.
Nobody watches you better than a woman that left you. Because she'll be watching to see whether she made a mistake by leaving you.
Yes.
Oh, Salo Boyram.
Ordinary. There's something where you talk. Two people can never be wrong at the same time. Our problem now, INEC, whether they like, maybe they can't give you court injunction. The blame should go to them. They are the one we are looking upon.
No, but we never hear from INEC. We called the PRO the other day. The PRO no pick, he no call back up till today. With the INEC chairman, we carry certificate of return, give Honorable Chede, and the same Honorable Mubarak, who gave you your own certificate, sir? Honorable Mubarak. Now, who give you your own certificate? Not the off the mic.
It's INEC.
Who give you for INEC? Now, chairman?
Yes, sir.
I've been a staff of INEC.
It's INEC chairman.
INEC chairman?
Yes, sir.
So the same INEC chairman now, he give Honorable Chede, he give Honorable Mubarak. Which kind of confusion be this? We need to hear from the INEC chairman. Thank you.
There is not any confusion there.
When we get small, with this person we get big lips, now they speak in capital letter. Our nation.
Okay, wait.
Be like saying
when are they small?
Yes.
When I believe a person will get big lips, now they speak in capital letter.
That's so.
Thank you. You don't do. You can go, sir. Make we appreciate Potter. These two don't do us. These two don't do us. Yes.
This was my test to INEC PRO after.
Okay, read them. Read the text where you sent to INEC PRO and the date where you sent to them and how you know respond to you. If they cross that camera, they bend down.
On Wednesday last week.
Which date? Which date?
I'm trying to.
Okay, Wednesday last week, continue.
Okay. I tried when this matter was first aired, I tried to call the INEC chairman. The phone wasn't going. I called the public relations officer, Mr. Festus Okoye. I called severally. He didn't pick the call. I sent a message. I said, "Good morning, sir. There is a matter of grave public interest currently going on in Brekete family program at Human Rights Radio and Television, Abuja. Your response is urgently required in the matter based on your role and duty to Nigerians. We have called you severally without response. Kindly call back immediately for your own side of the matter as it concerns you and INEC. Consultant Ike.
Did he call you back?
He didn't.
Did he reply your message?
He didn't.
We will still call him back today. Just get ready. Hello, good morning, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Chukwudi, aka the man we know the like Chuku, the Brekete family ambassador in the whole of United Arab Emirates headquarters, Dubai. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you, sir?
Ade Rekbete.
Just a quick one. I want to send the Almighty God to strengthen you, give you wisdom and knowledge. You know?
Amen.
Because what you're doing is only somebody that truly loves the country can do what you're doing. Using your resources, your time, your energy to see that we have a better Nigeria for everyone. You know, somebody called before and asked them whether they are Muslim, and you say something, they shouldn't take it into religion. But sir, this is very important. Whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim, whatever we do, let us hurt our conscience and ask ourselves, if this thing happened to me, how would I feel? That's the reason why we are where we are today. Nobody cares. We just want to get into power. We are going there because of the money, not because of the people that we're supposed to represent. That's why you see in Imo State what is going on there. See,
did you see where they slaughtered a local government chairman?
Yesterday, you know, until we begin to talk to ourselves, talk to our conscience, and remember that vanity upon vanity, they are all vanity.
Chukwudi.
You see, it pains me that we are still, you know, see, how can an INEC give certificate of return to somebody?
Two people.
Give another to another. How is that possible? And you have an out of our election that is coming on next month. You see, that are elders in the country watching all this atrocity that is going
Chukwudi.
on. I don't know. Yes, sir.
Anything you think is not possible in this world is not just possible in Nigeria, it's happening. Now, in the history of the world, there was never a country where the CBN governor, the sitting CBN governor, went and got a ticket and contested to become the president of the country, to contest without resigning his appointment. Only in Nigeria. It is only in Nigeria that the secret police will be investigating somebody on some allegations, and Nigerian military and the military will come to fight the DSS. Only in Nigeria. There are things that have happened in Nigeria that it is only in Nigeria that such things can happen. Even in the animal kingdom, they will reject such things in some instances.
You know why I was watching this case now? Initially, I didn't want to call them. But when I was looking at two of them sit there, listening to you.
Two brothers now fighting each other.
Two brothers. You know, see, I asked myself, where are we going to? You know, where are we going to?
Vanity upon vanity.
Somebody last year wrote in his Facebook account that if he dies today, that even those he's fighting for will forget about him and move on. And he said even his own family, they will mourn for a few days, they will move on. This year the guy died. Few months ago, just few days after his death or a few weeks, people move on. And you are having something that you know within yourself.
One of them knows the truth. Within his conscience.
That he's not the right person. See, that's why I said we should only talk to our conscience. And one thing that pains me with our leaders, when they leave that country and come to another person's country, they will humble themselves. They will humble themselves. When they come back to Nigeria, they turn to something else. They turn to something else. But this you understand, you are going there to serve. You are not going there to reach yourself. Leadership is going there to serve your people. Make sure that your people get the best. Not going there to reach yourself. Convoy, police escort and all that. Ordinary. What you are doing, only God will reward you.
Amen.
I know you
face attack every day. You face all those things. Only Almighty God that knows that what you're doing is for the betterment of this country. Nobody is more Nigerian than any of us. May God bless you.
Amen.
We have a lot of Nigerians outside the country. They want to come back home.
Let them not come back now if things are okay with them. Thank you. Thank you
so much.
Let's appreciate Chukudi, Ambassador Chukudi. Hello, good morning. Hello,
good morning, Honorary President.
Hey, good morning, my dear. Sorry for keeping you waiting, ma.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's Tracy from New York calling.
Charity from where, ma?
Tracy from New York.
New Jersey. New York.
Tracy.
Okay, Tracy from New York. I like your voice.
I've been calling you for a while.
Yes. I like your voice. I like your voice.
Belated birthday.
You there here, Pigeon? Hello, Tracy.
Yes, sir.
Tracy, you there here broken English?
Yes. Very well.
Okay,
I do hear very well.
Okay, talk and small make I hear. Okay.
What do I say?
What will be your contributor, my dear?
Okay, so about this situation, I feel like this is the reason why we need transparency in the elections and stuff. And, no matter what goes on in life, the truth will surely come out. So both of them actually know the truth. And when it's out, one person will be ashamed of it, So I feel like it's time for us as Nigerians to start doing the right thing, because if we want the country to move forward and be better for our future, we have to do the right thing. We can't just keep going wrong and think that things will change and be better.
Tracy? Tracy?
Yes, sir.
It might interest you to know, that we have plenty good Nigerians and they've been doing good things. The bad Nigerians are very few, very few.
We have a lot of good Nigerians. I'm one of them. And I'm proud to be a Nigerian.
Good Nigerians, not them plenty pass.
Yes, definitely.
So these minority ones, these minority ones, we go deal with them. Then go around, come out for Nigeria. And she loves in New York.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
No. We don't do that.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. English not the sweet from my mouth, I'm telling you. All this broken English where don't scatter my mouth. Even to pronounce good word now, I know they fit. Hello, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Barrister Adebo Wale Tinubu, the international lawyer, aka the master planner, aka the man where they reconnect children where their papa give their mama belle for Nigeria call run abroad, aka the man where they teach a Nigerian political mago for Ekiti State through the governor. Good morning.
Good morning,
I know they hear you well.
Good morning,
Good morning, sir.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you now, sir.
Yeah, ordinary. Thank you for bringing this people, for attending to this people at the stadium. It might interest you. You remember when I contested in the Ekiti State? I bought the form. I did the campaign and everything. All of a sudden, the governor just nominates the girlfriend. That is the person that he wants. And that was the person against the ticket. So without primary, and that was it. All the money I spent went into the interest rate straight away. So the similar thing is the thing that is happening now.
So it's until we eradicate all these things from the grassroots. So and this thing will keep on happening. And the INEC and the party people and whatever like that, that is their normal practice. So that is having this confusion now, giving the same certificates to two people at the same time.
Barrister Adebo Aletunubu.
Yes, sir.
You know why we they do this case now?
Yes, sir.
At the moment, to my knowledge, Human Rights Radio and Television Brekete Family is the only media outfit you cannot bribe. At the moment, to my knowledge, to the best of my knowledge. So, you know, you get things like this, you get matter where they do here, the CBN matter. Una notice say no media they carry them. No, both mainstream media, social media, newspaper. Una know why? Una ask me. Una know why? Una know why? Even me, I don't know the answer. Continue.
So, Marital, thank you for touchlighting this issue. Maybe this will serve as a lesson. Because all these people, if they are truly out there to stand people, I don't think they should be fighting about this ticket or no ticket. If they are going there to represent people, so it really shows that they are going there for something else, not to serve the people. Both of them.
But even you way then do magomago should be the thing they pay you. You mentioned them today.
Continue to pay me.
Oh, okay. Just bring do your affidavit, bring your complaint, come here. We face the governor.
No problem, sir. I will do that.
The immunity will cover no cover and reach Brekete family.
Even the same woman they give my ticket, the same woman they do my command.
The thing they pay you, as you they pay them.
The woman is the speaker. They make the woman the speaker now.
Thank you. Bring your complaint. Bring your complaint. Make we appreciate Barrister Adebo Aletunubu. He said the thing no they pay now. You see they talk out. Okay, you talk say make these people no complain. You still they complain. You talk and once you can't they repeat them. So make we appreciate them for summoning the courage. Now let me tell you, this thing is healthy. Rather than them going behind to plan to kill each other. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. These now people will get good heart. And one of them say no be him deserve that seat. One of them within in conscience, but I don't know the person. Because what we go do after the program, after we don't do finish, if we will not make headway, I go just pray one prayer here. Anybody.
No, ordinary president, please, ordinary president.
Okay,
please.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. Any of them will.
Please, ordinary president, make we reach that point first. You don't say your
good
prayer.
Morning. My tongue no good.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, now.
Today is my birthday and I've been calling this line since 2011.
Since 2011?
I have been.
Are they primary school that time?
2011.
Waiting be your name, sir.
I swear. My name is Francis Chukwemeko Karo. I'm calling from United Arab Emirates.
Make we appreciate
it. When you pick photo, like hey, you don't reach Dubai, you don't reach United Arab Emirates to pick it.
So today now your birthday.
Mr. President, my ordinary president, I will still call you for this for my own complaint because I have a very big important complaint. And every year, this is the person I'm talking about is my daughter. They refuse to give me. She's 20 years now. Still, I have never seen her.
That is painful. It's painful.
So what I'm trying to say is, I stand with the person that they did the primary for, and he won the primary. Then he doesn't have any issue with the other man who said that he win the general election. We have to find out from the party. If the party can come out and say that they have denounced the other guy, the one that is they give the one that is taking the salary now, and they open mouth and say that, hello?
Yeah, they hear you. They hear you.
Yes. So once they confirm him, anyone that the party confirms, the other one should step down for each other.
Okay, thank you very much.
And take his post.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Second to the last caller.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Hey, Kenneth is the argumentator.
I'm just imitating Kenneth.
Oh,
my name is Taiwo. I'm calling from London.
Taiwo, you deceive me well with this your imitation.
I just like that man fun. The way he used to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, my ordinary.
Yes, sir.
You know, in fact, I don't know how I can praise you. Only God can reward you. Now, has all those politicians that come to Chatham House, what are they coming to do there?
Then they chatter
Are they coming to renew our slavery mentality or what?
Can you imagine?
I rest my case, sir.
You rest and where?
Thank you, sir.
Rest and where? Make we appreciate them. Chatham House. What you know they go do the slave masters? Still, someone who to come, go willingly, happily. You cannot explain to your people in Nigeria. You are going to London to explain to them. Chatham House. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. My name is Juliana. I'm calling from Vienna, Austria.
Okay, Juliana, how Austria today, ma?
Ordinary President.
Ma?
We thought this one when we do see now. You don't reach when Nigeria will put law. If somebody went the presidency or any position in Nigeria, if he commit any offense, because this one doesn't show, maybe I caught somewhere one of his fingers come out. If they not put strong law, all this one where everybody they fight for position, it not go good.
Hello, Juliana.
Now, what I feel,
Juliana.
because everybody they fight to enter position.
Juliana.
And if they enter the position, the law what they put for them, not they owe them.
Juliana. Juliana.
Not only poor man, the law they hold for them.
Juliana.
Sir.
You see, no be say law no day for Nigeria. Now to obey the law and to enforce the law, now be our problem. No law where any other country get, we will not get something similar or even better. So not be
but
the law.
They obey all the people they fight to be on the seat, so no one even ready to apply.
No worry.
No one they obey the law.
It don't do. Sorry. Greet everybody for Vienna, Austria for me. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see time, don't they give a signal to do to signal, make we listen to Barrister Pamela. Barrister Pamela, collect microphone. We go turn your microphone. Okay.
Yes, sir. Like Barrister Ogo rightly said, it's actually a pre-election matter, and the judgment came after election, and after he must have, Honorable Garba had been declared.
Who is Garba?
Chede.
Just Chede Mubarak.
Okay, Chede Mubarak.
So make we know, if you mention Garba now, go they confused, but Chede. Honorable Chede and Honorable Mubarak. So,
yes, so in the Court of Appeal, the judgment was delivered on 8th day April 2019. And it states that the appeal is against the judgment of the Federal High Court Jalingo, delivered on the 4th day of February 2019, presided over by XD Palm J in suit number FHC/JAL/CS/17/18. At the trial court, the first respondent as the plaintiff commenced the suit by way of originating summon filed against the appellant as the first defendant on the 30th day of October 2018, which 3 principal questions and 7 principal relief were sought against the appellant. Second and third respondent, the originating summon was supported by 22 paragraph affidavit and exhibit, also a written address. So that's just basically.
What is your interpretation of this?
Okay, with the question, there were others against Honorable Chedi with the questions that were raised during the appeal, whereby they restrained him from contesting.
That is Honorable Chedi.
Yes, sir. They restrained him from contesting from the election. Meanwhile, before then, the election had already taken place, and he had already contested in the election.
Oh, cool. So we did it yesterday in law of contract.
Yes, sir.
That you cannot enact a law in not in retrospect. Anyways, we go suspend this matter till tomorrow by the grace of God, and we go continue from where we stop. But remember, this Honorable Mubarak won his case at the Supreme Court. After Supreme Court, now God. But that does not stop us from analyzing the situation. Tomorrow,
he actually win the case in Supreme Court.
He win. You go read them tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
On behalf of everybody waiting for inside the open air studio, inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television. Tomorrow, we dey meet here. We go continue by the grace of God. If God spares our lives and gives us the ability to be here alive. Una waiting.
Bye.
We are committed to the unity of our great country, Nigeria.
Let us support our armed forces. Let us stand together with them. Let us stand for them.
Our symbol of unity, the gallant men and women of the armed forces on land, air, and sea,
who have continuously put their life on the line, protecting our lives, humanity, and nation.
Let us join them and stick together
as one, irrespective of
our misunderstanding, be it political, cultural, or ideological.
Our uniqueness is our oneness, our strength is our diversity.
Let us stand by, stand with, and support our armed forces to keep this nation together.
Nigeria is my own. Nigeria is your own. Nigeria is our own.
This is wishing the Nigerian Armed Forces a happy Armed Forces Remembrance Day. The Nigerian Armed Forces, the vanguard of the nation, standing between you and our common enemy like the rock of Gibraltar. Be it in the night or day, rain or sun, the land, air and sea, they are always there to protect, guide and preserve the sovereignty and integrity of the country. When we are sleeping, cuddled up with our families, they are out there in the trenches. We honor all our fallen heroes. Your sacrifices can never be forgotten. May your souls rest in peace. So Nigerians, let's pray for the continued protection of our armed forces as we wish them a happy Armed Forces Remembrance Day. This message is from the Defense Intelligence Agency.
Bros, park well now.
I don't park now.
You know they inside the parking box now. You cross line, you self come see am. Abi you no say park and pay policy don't come back.
Forget about that one. Enter quick, make you do what you want to, make you come, make you go where they go. You know say their case they court.
Look, all legal procedures have been taken care of. This time around, they be born again agents where they use high technology take work. They even get app where we say it will show how long you don't take park. And if you need extra time, ask for extra time on top the app.
What did you talk say?
Wait, see, Abuja must be orderly, and it starts with you obeying parking regulation and paying the right price. The free test exercise starts from now till January 31st, 2023, while full implementation starts immediately.
Make a parkway.
This message is from the FCT Transport Secretariat, Abuja.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HB don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel. The one way our ordinary president they use, you no go know whether a new one or fairly use they clean well, and the price good. Make it come buy your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one, where if your children do something good, will please you, you go buy dash them. Anything when one make them study, you put them inside. And we conjoin some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go feel mention. When you come